Welcome everybody to Roasty Rotisserie today. Appreciate everybody for coming on out and hanging out with us today. My name is Tribute17. Today we have 5 contestants going at it head to head. Take home $200. Me and my co-host, the Father Tech over here. The rules are simple. Out roast your opponents, all of them. Our judges will pick the bottom 2 that fell in that round. That dirty fig. What's up, Al? Our judges will pick the bottom 2 of the round. They're their least favorite roasters. Those 2 will roast off against one another, and then the judges will determine who lost that round. They will be kicked, and we will move on until we only have one standing. That person will take home the $200. Rules are simple. Stay within TOS. That's it. That's all you got to do. One TOS infringement means you're out of the stream and you're kicked off. Simple as that. So, you muted everybody, so we can go ahead and I can... Hello, Tech. I didn't realize you muted everybody. Oh. Yeah, no, I am. I'm a big dumbass. Come on, dude. It's the first show. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Go ahead. Can't hear. Oh, it's not you. It's me.
Hear you fine, Ken.
All right, Gucci.
What about now?
Yeah, that's me. So, yeah, Papa Gibbs, tune
There we
in,
go.
Papa Gibbs 101. Get lit. I gained like 110 viewers last stream. It's going to be a good time, bro. We're going to have a wild time, bro. 110 followers. I mean, we get lit every stream. If we're not getting wasted, you know, whatever. I don't know. Time's never wasted when you're getting wasted.
Okay. Our next competitor is my personal choice to sub in for me. Come on, Craig.
Hello, children.
Start your video up, bro.
Oh, I do that. I thought you guys did that.
Oh, already off to a good start, everybody.
We're killing it. We're killing
I'm just
it.
here. I hope everybody has a lot of fun today and gives 110%. Everybody, let's have a good one and let's have a good show. So let's go.
Thanks, Craig.
Our next competitor is Perfect Patrick. You all know him. He's a bit of a dick.
Yo, what's up? I'm just here to give back to the poor. Once I win the $200, I'm a good man, you know. Everyone go fuck yourself, have a good time, and that's it.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking good.
All right, next we got the I don't know his name. Osama bin Laden, is that what we're calling him?
Okay.
We haven't even started. Jihadi John, bro.
I spot you drop here. What's going on, everybody? And $200 to pay back to the poor, more like to pay for your AA meetings, you fucking alcoholic.
Hey, they're free, dumbass. Every single one is free.
You need it to be free because you don't have the money. So
yeah, you know what needs to be free? Your
What's
fucking ex-wife.
Hey, when people are arguing over who's got more money.
Are we going?
Yeah, I looked you up.
The round hasn't even started yet. The round hasn't even started yet.
Motherfucker.
The reason why you have kids is so you can sell them off to the black market. I know what you do.
Whoa. Okay, buddy.
All right.
Okay,
Why
so
does it have to be the black market?
move.
Scumbag went to the washroom, so we're gonna start with our judges, and the first is the beautiful Momo. Oh, please stab me.
Hi, my name is
Stab her
Momo.
first.
I'm running on no sleep, alcohol, and depression. So cheers
to
you
that.
guys.
Just the way I like them.
And anal.
Yo, Patrick, cheers.
Who else does
Oh,
it
and
any
anal.
other way? Any other way?
Yeah, cheers, dude.
Okay.
Cheers.
Is that Taco Bell, dude?
No, it's filtered alcohol from someone's piss.
Yeah, I
Oh,
believe
I
that.
love that for you.
All right, the next judge, you all know him as Steve Harvey. I mean, Saga Gather. Here we go.
All right. There we go. How's everyone doing? And by the way, Saga Harvey, but I'm not Saga Harvey. But anyway, guys, it's great being a judge. You gotta have the nuts to be able to do this kind of job. That's all I got.
I love his announcer voice. That's the best.
I know it's fucking me right up, dude.
Okay, our last judge is terrible person herself, but we got Urga.
She's not banned.
No,
I'm
not
not
yet.
a terrible person.
You put a jacket
Hi.
Whoa.
I put a sweater on because I'm eating ice and I'm cold.
What a
She was like, "Whoa, these shoulders are too revealing."
Okay, we're about to find out if
Okay,
Scumbag is
well.
back.
That worked. I can't believe it worked.
But hi, I'm ready. I'm excited. Let's go.
So obviously, Scumbag's not back from the washroom yet.
Boy, bruv, I'm here.
Oh, he's here.
Oh, too bad. I was about to do. I was about to do your
jokes
intro
about
for you.
Scumbag being late, but we won't go there.
I'm limping. I overslept for an hour. Yeah, I was late, but
When you take a shit and you have to limp back from the bathroom, that must have been a mean one.
My back is.
Oh.
fucked up. I got a bad back. But yo, I'm
Oh,
a real
God.
scumbag. I'm the realest motherfucker here.
Yeah.
The realest, bruv. Shout out my boy Modi 201. We making it to the top. We gon'
Oh, he
bop.
backed out.
These
By
other
the way.
guys are simps here. I'm gonna destroy them all. I got the heat. I got the fire. I'm the WMO male champ of the world. And Saga robbed.
Scumbag, you're not supposed to
like
make fun of
meow
yourself.
last
It's a
night.
roast show, dude.
All right,
Jesus
that's my
Christ.
intro. I love you, tribute.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh my god.
All right, it's up to you, Tribute.
So before we begin, does anybody have any questions in regards to how the show is going to go? The first round, well, all the rounds are going to be 15 minutes. We'll pick, or not we, judges will pick the bottom two. You guys will roast off against one another. The judges will then pick who lost from that round, and then you'll be removed and lose your shot at $200. That confuse anybody?
No.
No.
All right.
My first question is: did anybody tell Scumbag that shaving his head and jerking off a lightsaber isn't the way to win this one?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
This,
even
this,
know who's
So
on.
without further ado,
honestly, he's right. He's right.
without further ado, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put the 15 minutes on the clock. We're going to start the timer. And
Away
ahead.
we go.
Listen, Uncle Charlie, you don't have to tell him how to lose because he's used to that. That's just a fact. So why are you wearing a belt when you fucking lose every competition you enter?
I spot you
Hey.
drop.
Paid the champ, bro.
I spot you drop. I'd love to see you in the male.
Scumbag,
WMO,
don't
'cause
the only
I would-
smartest thing, Scumbag, the only
I
smartest thing that
spot
came out your mouth was a penis. Just shut the fuck up and sit down, all right?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Hey,
Hey,
considering
I'm
penis
pretty
ain't got
sure
no
that
brain
went
cells.
in his mouth.
And you honestly, Scumbag, you should sit down the same way you did in the standing challenge that you fucking lost, bro.
You know,
This
what
guy
am I-
I spot you drop is stuck in the past, talking about his past accomplishments.
And you too,
You're the
you
one
stupid
wearing a
bitch.
fucking
All,
belt,
all I
dude.
gotta say,
Yeah, this
perfect
is
badger.
Tommy Gibbs championship show, bro. I'm a big time champion here. Who are you? Ain't nobody heard
Scumbag,
nobody about you.
scumbag.
This is when we
Gibbs.
actually know how to roast.
Admiral
It's a real
Gibbs,
roast
you
show.
are a knockoff Uncle Joe show who sucks.
Uncle Joe?
Shut
Who
your
the fuck is
mouth.
Uncle Joe? Go. I'm a golden
The uncle
god.
that-
Unless you've ever gone to
Oh.
steal some money from your mom,
I
to go buy some hookers
dissuaded
at the end of
you.
the street, bro.
Scumbag, you're a
crazy.
knockoff of a poor
And I
person.
just-
I have more
He's
money
not a
on my right
knockoff,
hand
he is the
than you
poor
have in your
person,
entire
bro.
house.
Like,
No,
I
but
think
he's
money-
worse than you.
I'm
You're
wearing
so
more money
cool,
than
bro.
you've ever made, my son. I don't want to hear about it, bro.
You're
I'm
so
so mad. You know what?
Gibbs, you're the great
All my
value of
taxes
great value at
go
Walmart.
to-
Just saying.
The
What? Was
great
that my son?
value.
Listen, all my taxes go to Scumbag.
He's
I'm literally
Gibbs.
supporting him with my
Gibbs,
welfare.
your
Walmart
head-
doesn't let
Going
Scumbag
to
in anymore. He never
Scumbag.
buys
Gibbs,
anything.
Gibbs, your
Bro.
dad got deported.
Hell yeah, I got
Your
deported and I'm still
your
richer
head-
than you.
your
Ain't that
head-
a bitch? I
your
don't know
head
either of
looks
my
like
parents.
40
I've done something
pounds.
with my life, and the most you've done is
Imagine
pop your
flexing
asshole on the
riches.
street.
What do you
Well, say
mean?
make
What do
some
you
money,
mean?
bro.
I won $2,000.
Oh, we won $2,000. I made $2,000.
This is Randy Savage.
Think loud is funny.
$2,000 is a lot of money.
I have my
Oh,
best
super
friend.
bad, I got
Loud
full blown.
is funny.
Super
Loud
bad,
is funny.
Loud is
Loud is
funny.
funny.
Yeah,
Loud is
yeah,
funny, you
yeah.
guys. Loud is
I'm
funny.
saying,
Yeah,
bro.
we
That
got
was what I was
listen.
bitching about last
Relax.
night.
You know,
Okay?
Scumbag,
Take
I
your
do
phone,
support you,
block
I'm
dude.
it.
getting,
Here's your
real
hat, dude.
tired. I'm getting
Here's
real
your hat,
tired
dude.
of all these
Just
guys
take
just talking
Hey,
over
I found a
me.
picture of
I
Scumbag.
have to talk loud. I have to talk loud because
Jesus,
His mama's
dude.
welfare check just came in. This
Hey,
is gonna be
Scumbag,
later.
Scumbag,
Except
look
we
up
took
the
the
part
pubes
of your
that he has
arm,
on his
dude.
face
Look
and we
that up.
put it on his head. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Get your
Yo, Admiral Gibbs,
Oh,
people
yeah,
clap when they see you. They clap their hands over
Hell
their
yeah,
eyes
they clap because I'm a
you're
golden
ugly.
god and you're
You're
a
ugly.
bitch.
And you got an egghead. And you look like Dr.
Look, here,
Robotnik.
look, bro, my son.
I'm just
look,
glad
here's
Gibbs
your
put on his
chance.
jacket.
You're
I
not
so I
gonna
can see
win
his
your
prison
last-
tattoos.
your
We
last
keep
chance.
this fucking going, scumbag.
Here's
He's
the
gonna have a
chance. Here's the
jammer.
check. You get
You
roast
look
dog.
like
Right,
Dr.
God.
Robotnik.
Who cares?
Hell yeah, I look like the Dr. Robotnik. Robotnik's rich.
Who
He's got cool
cares?
shit.
Shut the fuck up. You got a bad hairline, and Scumbag looks like you used Chia Pet.
Bad
Jesus
hairline,
Christ.
bro. My hair's long as fuck. You want me to pull this shit
Patrick,
down?
Yeah, pull it, just like your dad did when he fucked you.
Patrick.
Has
you're
anybody
literally
heard one insult in this entire fucking
Well,
thing?
Uncle Charlie, we're trying to
you're not
insult each other,
contributing,
but dumb
Charlie,
fuck
Jesus
idiots
Christ.
like you keep talking.
Well,
Shut
all
the
you
fuck
do
up.
is yell over everybody, bro.
I
Jesus.
mean, that's
I
apparently
didn't
Fucking
hear
calm
it.
down.
What? Was that
Holy
English?
scumbag.
I mean, apparently. That's
I yell over everybody, but I
Dude,
just
he
let
has
you
more
talk.
coke in his
You're a
nose than a
dumb
snow
fuck.
globe.
You're a dumb fuck. I
Jesus,
spot
Hey, go
you
grab your
drop.
lightsaber and do laps around your
I
bedroom.
spot you drop. You'll become a bodybuilder again, you waste man.
Hey,
You're
look,
looking
I got
small.
some tickets
Accomplishing
to
You're looking
Scumbag's
small.
mom
Good
show at
fucking
the strip club,
insult.
bro. Y'all want some of these? We got
Hey,
tickets
guys,
for
I got a
Scumbag's
new tattoo.
mom's
Look,
strip
it's
club
got
Wow.
right here, bro.
Look, it's
Shaming,
got
shaming
yeah,
women
bro.
who strip now. Cool,
Oh, I'm
cool
not
take,
bashing.
Admiral
You gotta make that
Gibbs.
money
Is that
however
the
you
play
can.
you're gonna make,
You
Scumbag?
gotta
How
make it
dare
low.
you shame my stripper mother?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
how
bro.
dare you
Jeez.
shame
Feels
my
like he's
stripper
hot,
mother?
bro. That's
Shame
why he's
on
light-skinned,
you.
because I smashed that stripper.
Hey,
Shame
Scumbag, how does
on
it feel
you.
being born and still being a
My
fucking
dad
piece
is
of
You don't call
black
them
and from
strippers after you
Nigeria.
fuck them.
You definitely
They're
are
not
not my
Look,
dad.
hey, look, it's
You're not my
the last
dad.
girl that talked to Scumbag in real life, right here, bro,
Oh,
right
God.
here. It's the last. That's why he loves e-girls, because the only girls he can get look like Quasimodo's asshole. That's
And
what
they
I'm saying, bro.
See, this scares me now. You guys are allowed to vote. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Hell yeah, I'm allowed to vote. I'm the only one here working on a doctorate. What's the rest of y'all
A
doing?
doctorate of what? Stupidity and
Oh,
fucking
my
bad
son,
hairline?
hell
'Cause you
yeah.
nailed
Well,
that
what you
one.
working on? You're working on a doctorate in alcoholism, bro. And you
Yeah,
didn't even
good
quit
job,
doing
dude.
that. You couldn't
Hey,
even
you
finish
need
the
to,
alcohol
dude,
and alcohol.
I'm older than you.
I'm still
And
better
you look
looking.
old as fuck.
and
You look like you're
that's
50.
unfortunate, bro. I dress better. I
Imagine
smell
being
better.
Admiral Gibbs and thinking he's good looking.
Holy
Shit, that's what your mama was telling me. Why you worried, bro?
Oh,
Why
your
you
mom
worried, bro?
jokes. Your mom
Hey,
jokes.
good. My mom
For
can get
making
small
fun
penis.
of me
Good for her, dude.
making your
Look,
mom jokes
yeah,
earlier,
yeah,
and now
yeah,
you're
yeah.
using them. Shut the fuck up. I'll
I mean,
smack
what do you mean? You ain't got no
IRL. You
jokes.
a
All you
bitch.
do is jack off
You a
on screen
bitch.
and show
Hey,
art.
guys,
You
this
say,
is my
"That's a
content. Let me get
roast."
my computer
Oh, I
paper
should
out
win
with
because I
ink
look
on
like
it.
the dollar store Joker.
Jesus, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Listen to
I'm
me.
gonna-
Admiral
Ooh,
Gibbs.
I'm so funny.
Admiral
Ooh,
Gibbs.
yeah,
Admiral
yeah,
Gibbs.
yeah, ooh.
You have watched me so much, and I don't
I have
know
only
who
watched
you
you one
are.
time, and it was fucking
Who
trash.
are you?
I wanted to
Who
kill
are
myself after
you?
watching you one
Who
time.
are
It was
you?
that bad.
If I
It
throw
was
a
that
stick,
Did,
bad.
you're like a plunger, dude. Just bringing
Yo,
up old shit.
listen,
Just keep on rolling,
Yeah,
dude.
you're right, you're right, you're right.
Perfect
This
Keep it
makes
rolling,
that
dude.
matter.
Watch
Perfect
and
makes that
repeat the
matter.
content.
Yo,
Hey,
let me-
hey,
let me-
scumbags.
Hey,
Scumbag,
guys,
put the
guys,
stick down. We
guys.
get it. You got the
No,
talking
no.
stick.
Shut
We
the
get
fuck
it.
up.
Put
Get
it
the
down.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the
Oh my
fuck
God!
up.
The
Okay.
only way Scumbag can try to be funny is over talking every individual in the
Listen,
room,
that's
bro.
only
Yeah,
Fucking
because you
that's
ain't
only
got
piece
no
of wood
jokes.
you ever held in your mouth. All right,
I
scumbag.
spot you drop. I haven't over talked to you once yet, so you just look
Yeah,
like a
because I'm waiting
dumbass.
to
Tried
fucking
overtalking
speak
me, but
over
he
your
didn't
loud
realize we get
fucking
lit
ass,
here,
bro.
I'll let you go.
Hey,
Go,
what the
bro.
fuck
I'm
is
listening to you
scumbag
guys
holding?
banner like fucking
Go,
idiots.
go.
Continue, my man.
Go,
Continue.
go, go.
No, we'll
Strutting
wait.
around with a fucking
Stop crying
W
about
Imagine
it and
representing
go.
the guy on your t-shirt
Admiral
because you're a
Gibson
fucking
and
leech.
I are giving you time to talk.
Okay,
Go, I
we're
stop.
waiting,
everybody
we're
be
waiting.
quiet. Give scumbag time to say something not funny.
Okay, you look like the retarded brother of DJ from the CX
Look,
community. Shut the
Charlie
fuck
was
up,
born on
Uncle
a
Charlie.
highway because that's where all the
Listen,
accidents
Perfect
happen.
Patrick, bro. You look like a guy that Make-A-Wish Foundation hires to go around and
Dude,
meet
you look like
children
a
because
you look
dying
like a
can't be as bad
deformed
as being
fucking
you, bro.
Quasimodo.
That's all I'm
in Randy
saying.
Savage fuck.
Bro, I'm just
okay?
saying, man. Yeah.
You look
Oh,
like
wait,
You would
Uncle
make a
Tony
great
to your
father because you
parents.
never leave a baby in a car because you can't
Dude, you
afford
never
a
even
car,
met your
bro.
dad.
I'm just
Jesus.
saying, exactly, and I'm still fucking more
You fucking
successful than you.
nerd.
Ain't that a
Who
bitch?
cares?
Ain't that
You
a
dressed
bitch,
up like
bro?
something you're
Dude,
not
you
worth.
like literally
a piece
your
of
room
shit.
right there
Patrick looks
is
like a
2
baby
foot by
somebody
2
found
foot,
in a
bro.
dumpster and
You
left
live in a
there.
confessional. Father
Your
Tech is
mouth-
over here diddling
your
you in the
mouth looks like
asshole
a crack
every night
head.
just so you have a place to sleep. leave.
Your
I don't
tongue
want
looks
to hear
like it's
about.
in jail
Oh,
with your crooked ass
who
teeth.
cares, bro? You even said that's not even your
You
own
use
room.
Viagra to have
Someone's
sex
letting you
with
stay in
people.
that room.
Patrick, didn't you
Ain't
have to
that a
borrow this
bitch,
computer
bro?
to be here?
Ain't
No,
that
Wait,
I
a
Uncle
didn't.
bitch?
Charlie, you look like you're in either a prison room or a broke college dorm. What are you speaking about someone being broke? Look at your fucking, where are you right now? Are you in a prison? Or are you in a fucking college dorm where you can't even afford tuition? What are you doing? What are you talking about? Someone being
Me?
broke?
Are you talking about
yes.
me?
Yes, fucking you.
It's a firewall, sir. We have them in town.
What
Yeah,
the
so you
fuck
can-
First
is a
time I heard
firewall?
Uncle Charlie speak.
Exactly,
Pardon?
dude. He has nothing to say. He probably has to keep it down before his dorm authorities come in and tell him to shut the
Like
shit
dorm
down.
Gotta watch out for those RAs, bro. You gotta watch out for the RAs.
I didn't spend 1 day in college and I make twice as much as you.
You really want to bet that?
Ooh, I'll bet that. I'll bet that money. Who wants to
Are you
bet
play
always
the
thinking
numbers
there's-
game?
Is this a real special occasion
Hey,
for
who
you?
here
Like,
has actually
seriously?
gotten a tax return back?
What?
Say what?
I haven't
I
got a
didn't hear
tax
you,
return
Gibbs.
back in 10 years. So suck a dick.
I don't think
Oh,
that's
poor
a good
fucks.
thing.
Don't
Yeah,
you have to have a
exactly, 'cause
job
I'm
to
making
get a
enough money
tax?
not to fucking get a tax return. I know that's unusual for you.
If
No,
I
No,
throw
Hey,
because
that's a good
if you run
thing.
your own business, it's a fucking 1099.
Shit, I run 3 businesses. I got 3 businesses.
Yeah,
Don't
what?
sound
Cock in
like
your mouth and in your
roasty.
Hell
hand?
yeah,
There's
cock in my mouth, bro.
nothing better than a
That's why
good
they're paying
roast
me so
stream
much
where
'cause they
everybody
want
Wait, you
me
don't
to
claim
cock in my
being
mouth.
gay?
I can't
Like,
help that
that's
I'm beautiful.
weird.
No one
Weird
would pay
champ,
you to do
dude.
that shit.
I bet you
Bro,
ski between
Bro,
two
you look
guys.
like fucking Vanilla
Hell
Ice
no.
after he fucking got out of rehab, bro.
Dude,
What
you
talking
look
about,
like
bro?
Vanilla Ice when he
Bro,
relapsed.
like you coming over here saying I look like Vanilla. At least I can afford some clothes like Vanilla Ice. You look like Vanilla Ice after he got out of rehab.
Dude,
and
I
couldn't
can afford clothes. You
fucking
just
2
buy
pennies to
nerd
rub
shit
together
behind
to
you.
give their
Who
Uncle Grams,
cares?
bro.
Eat a
Who
dick,
cares?
dude.
Who
That's the only
cares?
thing you can say.
The only
Who
reason
cares?
why you
Because
got a
just
beard is
got
so
burned.
your boyfriend's
Perfect,
nutsack doesn't rub on your chin.
Perfect,
Chasing you.
Perfect Patrick. You
Hey,
actually
scumbag, let
suck.
the adults
It's a-
talk.
it's
Sit
a
down,
good
bud.
thing-
I know you got the talking stick.
You make
Just
It's a
sit
good
fun
down,
thing that his
dude.
name
Men
is
are
Patrick,
talking.
'cause he looks
You
like
are
Patrick Star
stealing.
off
You're
of
literally
SpongeBob.
stealing. You're
He's about as
stealing
white
Josh
pink as that
Dinkins'
motherfucker.
catchphrase. Who cares?
Yeah, and you know
Who
what you're stealing?
cares? Who cares? That's a
You're a
terrible
fucking leech,
catchphrase.
dude. You have
That's a
no
trash
content.
catchphrase.
You do
Get
shoey.
yourself.
You crack eggs on your head
I'm a
for
leech.
content.
When's the last time
Repeat,
you've gone
repeat,
live,
repeat.
Perfect Patrick? You're irrelevant. You're a
Last
nobody.
week.
Go back to
Last week,
radiology.
dipshit.
You suck. You, sir.
Yeah, bro,
suck,
going
cause
live
I-
from the AA
So
I
are you
suck.
just trying to be
Serenity
like a
Prayer.
finger.
Doesn't count as a
knockoff
stream,
Jones? You
bro.
look like him,
No
you
one gives
sound
a
like
shit
him,
about
but you're
Serenity
way
Prayer.
less
We've all heard
successful.
it.
I
Admiral.
suck because I make real money, scumbag. Okay.
Hey,
dude.
why the fuck
Go
is
back
that?
fix
picture
your
of
toilet.
Yo, Perfect Patrick. Your
Go back working for
inferiority
your dad,
complex is
dude.
fully justified.
Go
I can
back
see why
working
you
for
have
your
this
dad.
Napoleon
Shut up.
Dynamite complex.
Shut up.
You are a little
Fucking
man.
dropout.
You're an
a
angry
dropout, dude.
man.
I'm
You're an
not
angry
angry,
man.
He is a bit of an angry man. I mean,
Dude,
I'd be angry too
Our
if I looked like
Twitch roast
Patrick
Yeah,
Star.
I'd be
just
angry
screaming
if-
into
yeah,
the mic,
okay.
nothingness.
I'm just saying. Oh, there's the
You're
fire
fucking
alarm.
dumb. You're
Yeah,
dumb.
no, dude, that's your ankle bracelet. Shut the fuck up. Stop lying.
Yeah, bro. Because I was embezzling
Dude,
funds, baby.
No, you're
Oh,
near a
God.
Chuck E. Cheese or a school again. Get away from it. We told you about that.
Listen, just because.
Yo, I
Go
spot
change your
you
fire alarm. We
drop.
can't even fucking hear you, bro.
I
What?
spot you drop
Go.
is a silent Samuel. He's just sitting there. I like the way you try,
I don't
Spot. You're
fucking
really putting in
overtalk
effort.
people. I wait for my turn to speak unlike you. Fucking loud's not funny, dude.
Okay, then make a good roast, you little bitch.
Yeah, let's
instead
hear
of
it.
be
Everybody let
quiet.
us fucking drop go.
Well,
because,
roasting what? I
it's
was
gonna
just
be
roasting
terrible.
Gibbs, but you guys can't even fucking hear me. For one, over his loud ass.
Say it
fire alarm. Fucking-
again.
Dude,
Say it
you-
again.
Listen, fucking Gibbs.
And
looks
you're
like-
molding.
right here.
And you're
Okay.
molding.
Congrats, dude. Good fucking joke. Rinse, repeat. You look like, okay, Admiral Gibbs, you look like a fucking knockoff sounding like Alex Jones. Uglier, fatter, less
Hey, that was
successful
my
version,
joke
dude.
last time. Try again.
Well, I haven't been here for the
Yeah,
last
I mean,
time.
I
First
spot
time
you
on
drop.
the
They got
show.
nothing original. The most original thing about I saw you drop it is his terrible ass fucking Afghani beard he had earlier that he shaved. That's the most original
Congratulations,
thing
bro.
he has.
The good fucking joke, dude.
I mean,
What
I know
the-
it is a good joke, bro. I mean, look, you know, we found a picture of you on that gay porn site earlier, and I have it right here.
Oh,
We
do you?
found it. It's I spot
Gay
you
porn
drop
does
it.
make more money. I should go.
I bet it does
audition.
make more money. Tell us
Don't
about it. Why
lie.
don't you
That's
tell
in
us
your
about your
search
shit?
history, dude, with your fucking ankle bracelet going
Yeah,
off
bro, with
every
my
5
ankle
minutes.
bracelet, bro.
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
bro, I
Also,
got
why
my
are you
ankle
looking up
bracelet.
gay porn of me, Admiral Gibbs? I mean,
Because I was trying to do research on who y'all were, and the only thing that
Hey,
pop up
how
is
does
you
it feel
taking
having
in the
your
asshole,
picture
bro.
in
I
front of
can't
your
help that.
lawn saying that you
dude, I
touch
Google
people?
you, nothing pops up because you're.
Bro, you Google me, I'm the first thing on fucking Google, my son.
Even on
My
Google.
son, I'm
Because
the
no one
first
knows who
thing
you
on
are,
Google.
bro.
We all
on
know.
Google.
Fuck are you, bro?
Yes,
Dude,
yes.
Admiral Gibbs, you're a fucking knockoff version of Drunk Malone, and he's funnier
Who
than
the
you.
fuck
dude.
is Drunk Malone? Nobody even knows who that is, bitch.
No one knows who
You're
you
making
are,
references
dude.
to Drunk Malone. Who's
Exactly,
that?
the one fucking
I mean,
thing you have in common with the guy is no
Well,
one.
I
knows
mean,
who you
oh, that
are.
was
coming
good
out of
one,
Spot's
good one. We're
mouth is
making
when he
jokes
ate his
about
girl's
people nobody
pussy,
knows.
gave
I'm
him
so proud
gonorrhea,
of you.
and he
Round of
coughed.
applause.
Exactly,
Round of
dude. You have things in
applause.
common with other nobodies, bro.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
So I have,
Gibbs.
well, unlike you, actually, I have things in common with somebody. The only thing you got in common with anybody is
Craig, you need
Sandusky,
to
because you
repeat
were in
that
that
one.
kids camp.
I'm actually
Pedophiles,
original,
baby.
unlike
We're gonna
you,
call
bro.
you Jerry
Dude,
Sandusky from
I'm
now on.
actually
We got
original, unlike
Sandusky
you.
over here
Coming in here
trying to talk
acting
shit
like
while he's
fucking
over here
Randy
diddling little
Savage
boys
and
in the bathroom.
fucking. Okay, buddy. Fucking knock off Randy Savage. Dude, you're some
Oh,
knockoff
knock
of
off Randy
everybody.
Savage. Knock off. You only said that
He
30
fucking-
times. rhymes? You got any other material?
Listen,
You
Gabe,
got
shut up.
anything
You're a
else?
donkey fucker.
Anything
We
other
get
than
it.
Randy Savage, bro? What else you got? What else?
You're a donkey
fucking
fucker.
wake up
I'm a
the
donkey
parents
fucker.
here.
Oh
this
yeah,
turned
that means I gotta big
into
enough
a
to
family meeting.
the fucking donkey, bro. I'm sorry that you got a
Your
2-inch
penis is
wiener
so
that's
small,
10
chickens
inches
peck
wide.
at it.
You got your goddamn
Wait,
teeth
wait,
in your
wait.
toes,
Admiral
baby.
Gibbs.
Let's
Admiral
go.
Gibbs. Admiral Gibbs. Can you hold still?
Admiral Gibbs.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality, but I just can't.
Oh yeah, you imagine.
Damn,
I'm trying
best
to imagine
joke
you and I
I've
have to
said the whole
be
day,
somebody
dude.
to win a
Instead of
championship.
just
though,
yelling,
but I
instead
can't
of
do
just
that either.
yelling in the mic, going like.
I'm just saying, we all know what your welfare checks look like, bro. I'm so sorry I
Okay,
have to
yes,
fund
I'm
you
black.
fucking,
I
bro.
have EBT. You're very smart
He
for a
is
white
EBT,
Mexican.
he even admits it. He
You're
even
very
admits it.
smart. You're very smart for a white Mexican man.
I know I'm smart.
And
for
you
not
buy
making it.
Funko Pops.
Did you just assume
You
that?
are
Yeah.
a bitch.
These are probably worth more than your entire fucking house. These Funko Pops.
And you're talking about money again. Girls,
Hell
judges,
yeah, we got
you
them
know who
signed
to
by
kick off
Cortana
first.
and Master Chief.
A
What
little
you got
weird,
signed by?
champ. Can you
Nah,
talk about
a little
anything
weird, bro.
else?
Yeah,
I feel like
we-
you're
what,
one of those
what do you
dolls.
want to talk about?
feel like
One
What
of
do you
those
wanna talk about,
dolls,
scumbag?
and I pull the
Lettuce.
string,
What do you want to talk
and I
about,
pull the
scumbag?
string, and you just go in the same cycle. I got money! Woo! Woo! You're on EBT! Woo! 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 I'm a white Mexican
Well,
with
maybe
Funko
you would
Pops!
stop
Woo!
paying for Thai lady boys. You could
Wow,
save some money,
scumbag.
bro. I
You're a
can't
real
help it.
scumbag.
Oh,
Paying
the
for Thai
hooker!
lady boys.
It's the
and then
hooker
check-
bit again. You already said I use my mom's money to buy hookers, and then you said you
Not
fucked my
hookers.
mom.
Nah. See, that
Because
would be
she's a
impressive. That would actually
stripper.
be intelligent, bro.
You
I'm
suck,
sorry.
Admiral Gibbs. All your roasts
I
have
suck
sucked, and I award you no points. And remember
award
this
you-
moment
Nobody gives
when
a
you've
shit
been
what you
taken
award.
down.
You can't even afford the
You've been
points to
taken down
award
by
them,
me.
bro.
You've
can't
been
even
taken
afford
down
the
by
points
me
to award
because you
them.
suck. Boo!
Oh, you got me, bro. You got me.
Boo!
Got me.
Imagine
Got
getting
me.
made fun of that someone can't get his GED.
Yeah, bro. Imagine getting made fun of because you're not on EBT, bro. Imagine that.
Huh?
Ain't that a bitch?
I went to college for a year.
I mean, hey, I found a photo of Perfect
Wow,
Patrick
I'm glad you
earlier.
could hold the door open up for
Damn,
people
dude,
that are
you went to
successful.
college and you dropped out like you do in every other competition, scumbag. Congratulations, dude.
Well, I didn't drop out in the Survivor comp.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
because you
listen,
rigged that
listen.
shit by giving your welfare checks to Saga so you could win, bro. We all know it.
Oh,
Everybody
now-
knows
Listen,
it.
scumbag, the
now
last
he's
time you went
trying
to
to
school.
sound like Alex Jones to be funny.
Scumbag,
Good
scumbag.
for
The
you.
last
Sound like
time
Alex
you went
Jones
to
to be
school,
funny.
your mother dropped you off and she got fined for littering. Let's be honest.
Scumbag,
here.
how does
Yeah.
it feel in the Survivor Challenge to get
It's Perfect
snaked out by
Patrick
your
and I
own
spot
best
you
friends,
drop
bro?
right here,
Wow,
man. We
imagine
found
having
it.
computer paper for
doesn't
fucking
matter.
Found I
content.
spot you
1
drop the
minute
Perfect
left.
Patrick, baby.
Doesn't matter? How does that not matter, bro?
That
What the
Patrick in
fuck?
that picture?
Yeah, it was
Imagine,
Patrick
dude.
and I spot you drop right there. We found him.
Yeah, that doesn't even look like me. Get better content, you piece
Oh,
of
okay,
shit.
Actually,
you're right,
bro,
you're right,
like what
you're
the
right.
fuck?
That
The
guy
only
actually-
thing we
that
discovered,
guy
the
actually
only
was
thing
in
we
shape.
discovered there is
Sorry.
you just have gay porn sitting
Hey,
around your
guys,
fucking
look
Oh,
at
yeah,
bed.
this
bro.
photo.
What are you? It's
Look at his
2020. Are you
picture.
trying to slut shame? What's wrong with you, baby?
No,
It's
you're just the
2020.
one that's
Come
so
on, bro.
obsessed
Get
with
on the
gay
level.
porn, bro.
This
Like,
guy
I mean,
over
it's
here's
cool.
breaking out nunchucks.
High
You over here
five.
worried about the gay porn. I'm just making fun of you because you look like a fruit cup, bro. Relax.
Bro, you look like a fucking buttercup fat biscuit, dude, with a fucking ginger
Buttercup
ass
fast
beard.
biscuit. Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
listen,
Yeah.
stop making
I'll
fun of
butter
him. You
your
might cut
biscuits how you like
himself,
it the way that dick tastes.
you know, a
probably
piece
like
of
it too
cake,
much.
all right?
That's why I'm staying all the way over here. Goddamn lot lizards. And shit
Yeah,
we were talking
fucking
about earlier.
stay away, bro. I don't want to
I
be.
never made
I
fun
like
of someone
lot
with
lizards.
diabetes.
Any lot lizards?
Just go
No, you
fuck
like
Admiral
lot
Gibbs. He's the closest thing to a fat lizard you're gonna find in this stream.
Listen,
I
I'm,
Yeah, bro.
know.
I mean, reptilian, bro. I run this country. What you?
listen, I'm just here to
You don't
choke
do
a
shit.
judge. That's all, guys. Like,
I
fuck,
mean,
man.
Momo, do you want to volunteer? I'll step up for that as well.
Hey, you know,
Wait,
I
who
really
said
got
that?
I got
Which
a
one?
question for Perfect
Patrick and myself, dude.
How hard is it?
Oh, I'm waiting for I spot
hey,
you
Momo,
drop.
Momo, you
I'll
ever
do
been to
anything you
Paris?
want, I spot
Momo,
you
you ever
drop.
been to
Oh,
Paris?
okay. Make sure you vote me through then.
Momo,
I
you
got
ever been to
you.
Paris?
No, but like,
Me and
Cheating
Ice Spot will.
bastard.
All right.
Mega Law, you're gonna show me the Eiffel Tower. Wow.
So muting everybody. Timer's up, guys. Timer's up. Round's over. Jesus Christ. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our judges. You're gonna give me the two people that you think did not stand out in the round, and then they will roast off once we have a general consensus on that one. So we will start with Momo.
Thank you. Oh my god, I'm fucking ready. Like I've been making notes this whole round. But my two that I want to put in the bottom, honestly, Uncle Charlie, you've been so fucking quiet. I feel like you made one joke and you like
Joik?
joik and you
Joik?
I'm a little sauced. Let's just leave me alone, okay? But I feel like he was really quiet, even when he said his joke. Like, it felt bad. And also, too, Admiral, I cannot fuck with gay porn shaming. Let these boys watch their gay porn, all right? Like, I'm upset.
All right, so you got Gibbs and you got Uncle Charlie in your bottom two.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you, Momo. Saga?
Well,
How does this shape up for you, sir?
Oh man, I suck at judging. This is not what I do. Shit. All right. Well. All right. I think. Okay. Unfortunately, I think Uncle Charlie needs to be moved to the bottom two, and you know what? I'm gonna do a curveball. Uncle Charlie, and yes, Admiral Gibbs. Those two.
Wow, when you said you're gonna make a curveball, I was expecting a different answer than you already said.
No. That's just how I'm looking at it right now.
All right.
Thank you, Saga. Appreciate you. Erica, what's it looking like for you? Give me your bottom two.
It kept changing. I was kind of upset because Charlie's my bottom two. And I don't know. My second one kept changing because one like Spot was quiet at first, but when he did speak, he was like, it was like worth, you know what I mean? And like not jumping in between like screaming was kind of smart because it was just made it worse. So I kind of want to see maybe Charlie, and I think I'm just gonna put someone in the bottom just so they can go at it. Oh man. Let's see Charlie and Scumbag go at it in the
So
bottom.
you got Scumbag. So that's 3 votes for Charlie, 2 for Gibbs, 1 for Scumbag. So the bottom 2 at this point is looking like Charlie and Gibbs. So Charlie and Gibbs, you'll be unmuted. You guys will go at it 5 minutes. The winner of, or after that, the judges will decide who lost that round and participate.
Judges, you are unmuted yourself too.
So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna unmute Gibbs. I'm gonna unmute Craig. You guys have 5 minutes on the clock. Starts now.
I want to say thank God that Uncle Charlie decided to be a streamer because he has the athletic ability of Jonah Hill's left testicle. In fact, the only way he's ever actually been inside a gym is when he was fucking a guy named Jim. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm just saying it's a rough thing. I can't believe that. Charlie, I got a question for you. Is it hard for you to sleep with all those dead dreams you have under your pillow?
Jesus Christ, you wrote that down and that's all you had?
Oh, I got all sorts of shit written down, baby.
Puffing on cigars every
Where's your
Yeah,
joke,
yeah.
though,
Thinking after
Charlie?
a
Where's your
pecker.
joke? I want to hear a joke back instead of yeah.
Jesus, she's yelling at me. I was in the midst of one. I said the whole reason that you fucked me up there.
Bro, your house
got
looks like an
nothing.
episode of Criminal Minds. I'm a little concerned, bro.
Right?
Like
It's a fucking fireplace!
It's a firewall. It's like your firewall. Maybe switch the room around so you can put something on the wall behind you, and it doesn't look like you're getting ready for Dexter's blood splatter. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, what's going on here? I mean,
No, you're good. Take it, Gibbs.
yeah. Okay, well, he's forfeiting. Goddamn, I didn't know it was that easy, bro.
He
Go for it.
forfeited?
Yeah.
You're throwing in the towel?
Yeah.
Ow.
Charlie.
2 jokes and I made him quit. Where else you going on that?
Charlie.
All right.
I want to hear something like funny from you, Charlie. Like, did you
I'll
have
get
any?
you, don't
do you have
worry.
any- Okay.
Craig, I'm
Come to
disappointed.
my chat.
Yeah, no shit. See you
can roast
soon.
Me.
All right, Craig. Well, appreciate you for coming on, being a part of it, man. A little disappointed that you just,
No,
It's
shit.
okay.
threw the
We'll
towel
play.
in at the end. Tech, this was your stand-in.
Yeah, I
Right.
know. It's okay.
It kind of makes it better for
Um,
me because he's
I'm
so
not co-hosting next time.
Oh, good. Good. Yeah, no, put more on top of me for that one. So again, Craig, thanks for coming out. Okay, goodbye. Get fucked. So
if I
here.
leave, can I get fucked?
You don't have to leave for that.
Oh.
Anyways, moving on. So we're gonna go ahead. Second round, another 15 minutes on the clock. It should be easier to hear now that one person is gone. So we'll go ahead. You guys will go at it. Any questions?
Yeah, you're a racist motherfucker, Patrick.
What? That's not racist. Why would you
Oh,
take that
then
as
what
racist,
you want to
dude?
elaborate on your joke?
No, you got
elaborate?
semen right here. You got semen
Oh,
right
do
there.
I?
That's
No,
why
just-
they threw a towel in, just for you, baby
Oh,
boy.
got it. Got it.
All right?
Okay, interesting.
Listen.
At least I have facial hair that can catch a fucking thing, you little
No,
12-year-old.
it's called.
Guess we'll just go ahead and start the timer now.
14-year-old dude? Jesus
Yay,
Christ.
I'll take that any day, man.
I'm gonna
All
take
right.
it any day, dude. Whatever.
Dude, you want to play big paycheck and little paycheck?
Get your little paycheck versus my big paycheck? What?
Yeah.
Similar to the fucking dick size that you have, you tiny dick?
You want to? Look, we can compare right now. Let's go. You pussy?
I'm fucking self-employed. Everything comes through electronically. I don't have a fucking
And-
little pay stub, dude.
Oh man,
a
Yeah, I
little
mean-
pay stub. I get it goes right into my deposit electronically. Do you know what that is?
Yeah,
So
so
why are
because
you in a
apparently-
room that's the
Apparently, when
size
you
of a
came
2x4,
in
bro?
today, you didn't even know how to work electronics. You sound like a fucking R2D2.
Bro,
who
I
sucked
had to.
dick.
Oh, how are you
We're
talking
on
smack
fucking
and when you're in a room
Zoom,
that's
bro.
2 foot by 2
Why are
foot,
you
bro?
sipping another man? You showed a fucking picture of two guys.
Bro,
What are
who
you
cares
afraid of?
about
I mean,
if
it's
he's
2020.
into-
Why are you
if
worried
he's
about gay
into
shit,
Why
bro?
your
It's
fucking
acceptable
alarm
now.
goes
gay
off? Your
shit, who
smoke alarm goes
cares?
off, and so
Oh,
it
yeah, it
tells you
goes
my
off.
dinner is done. Okay.
Oh, your dinner's done when the smoke alarm
Here,
goes
want me to
off.
warm up you some food?
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
get my hair dryer
yeah,
and
yeah.
blow my dick with it. I'll warm you up some food, baby boy.
Oh, listen, I wouldn't even let you lick the famunda cheese from under my
Dude,
left testicle, bro.
You
Relax.
need to turn that
Come over
light
there.
off.
Come
because
over
that
there,
fucking
hey,
bald ass
come over
hairline
there,
of
hey.
yours.
Listen.
is
Next time
fucking
I'm worried about
blinding
what
me,
somebody that
okay?
had had
The
to quit
reason why you
drinking was
grew your
because they
beard
couldn't
out
do good
is so you
enough
can
in
hide
life
your
while
three
drinking.
chins.
I'll
All right,
ask
we
you.
all
But
know
until
this.
then,
All right,
let the
That's
big men
true.
talk. Let the men talk.
dude.
And the people that can't drink and hold their own.
You're so
keep going,
fucking
all right?
fat. How do women put up with you? Do you just turn off
Because
the
I
light
have a
off
big
and-
dick, apparently.
have
I
a
don't
good
know. I mean, that's the only
imagination?
thing I can come up with. I don't
Do
know.
you go to hospitals with people with dementia and be like, oh, I wish.
Bro, what
kids
has
were
not
me
been
in
said
the
about
morning."
you that has been said about gonorrhoepicephalitis, bro? I mean, y'all are the
Not
same.
even a word. Now
fucking-
you're making up
It
dumb
is a word.
shit.
Yeah, we just rolled
Listen,
all the
this is
STDs
not-
into one
this
word. and said it
roadshow is
about
not
you,
going to
my
help
son.
your stupidity. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
it's
man.
not, bro. I'm getting working on my doctorate. The only thing you're working on is that
What
fucking
doctor?
community
Doctorate
college
in
degree.
what then?
A
Please
Judas,
enlighten me.
Judas doctorate,
Doctorate
my
in
son.
what?
We're getting my law
Doctorate
degree,
in
bro.
what?
What you doing?
Doctorate in what?
Doctorate in being funnier than you, motherfucker. The
Wow,
only thing,
good job,
look at that face
dude.
you start.
Good job. Wow, that just made you look really good.
Good job. Good job, guys.
Wait, I'm listening. Scumbag, I'm watching you fucking bubble up some thoughts, so it better be good. What's up?
These guys are both boring as fuck. Holy
Listen,
shit.
the reason why
Kinda
Scumbag is
falling
here is
asleep,
because
bro.
he's
Boring as fuck. The only thing that's funny about you is when you shave your hair because it looks
The
like
only
you
thing
washed
that's
it in
funny
2
to
weeks,
you
bro.
is when you shave your hair and I go like
bro, you
this
shave
and
your
I
hair
smoke
every
a
other
cigar
stream,
and
so you
I'm
have-
so funny.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, Scumbag, you gotta chill with the loudest funny. Jesus, bro. Come on, man.
I'm
Holy.
just saying, it's not funny
Well,
when you shave
that's-
your hair every other
Well,
stream.
every time this guy talks, he does that. So as long as he
Scumbag,
keeps doing that, I'm gonna
You
keep
look
doing
like
it.
a
You're gonna
before
have to
picture
mute
of
me.
everything
You're
I've
gonna
ever
have to
seen
mute me.
successful.
Until he leaves. Put us in a 1v1 roast. I'll duel him. But like, it's.
Oh
I
my
don't-
gosh.
He don't want
Yo,
none of
Gibbs,
that.
wait, what's your doctorate in? You said in fucking Judaism? What the hell did
It's
you
a
say?
Judas doctorate. It's in law.
Judas doctor is in law. What's that? What is Judas? Like Judaism? Like
You don't
you're
It's
going
understand
when
what
it's
it
when
is,
it's
you're-
when a fucked up fairy fucking sprinkles dust
This
all
guy,
over
you don't
him.
speak English, bro.
All
You know
right,
what
so
Judas
we got a
is? Oh my
$5
God.
donation to mute
The religion- I know
Scumbag.
the religion, Judaism.
So
I
that's
don't know
2.5 minutes. You're muted, Scumbag. Keep going, guys.
I mean, he wasn't talking anyway, so put him down for a little bit.
Yeah,
Let him
what
think
a-
of something
I mean,
to see.
It's a bad day. It's a bad day.
Holy.
And I'm glad somebody muted him because, goddamn, all he was doing was just screaming like a Riri over here, just, the whole time. I mean, he thinks that's funny. Apparently,
I mean,
that's
at
good
least you and
content.
Scumbag have something in common, except
Hey,
he's
you know,
actually.
I mean, you know, it happens, bro. It happens.
Gibbs, who
Whenever
the
you
fuck
got the, I
even
mean, he's
are-
got a
who
paper
are
champ.
you,
The only
Gibbs?
thing you
Gibbs,
got is
who
nothing.
are you though?
I'm your
The only
fucking
thing I
father,
know
bro.
you-
I'm your father, apparently.
Your
I mean,
father,
goddamn,
I'm
bro.
older than you, and you.
I mean,
look
that's
like
sad
you're 50.
because I just lost my virginity before you did. Now you're older than me.
That's
What the
the
hell is
shittiest
that?
fucking comeback ever.
I mean,
That was a
goddamn,
pretty
it's
shitty
kind of,
comeback.
it looks
You
kind of,
write your
it's about as
fucking
shitty as
jokes
your
down on a
goddamn
piece of
room that you don't
paper.
even own, bro. You're
I
like,
don't
it's
because
as
I
shitty
travel for
bro,
my
what is that behind
job.
you? I'm glad you got a picture of a
I
brain with the
travel
blood
for
coming
work.
out because
At
that's
least I
about
got
what
a
I feel like
job.
every time
I
I
don't
listen
need
to you
people
talk,
supporting
bro.
my fucking dumbass life with the nerd shit behind you. All right, go fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
okay, yeah, all right, that makes sense.
Hey
I'm
guys,
sorry that
I'm
you
gonna
can't
use the
afford the
force
nerd
to
shit
win the
behind it.
battle. Wing, wing, wing. All right.
Wait, what's your job, Patrick?
Down,
You
you simp.
travel? What's your job?
I travel for work. I do radiology.
Radiology.
He does radiology, bro. Yeah, he gives
Yeah,
X-rays.
do you know
I'm
what
so
that is?
proud of him.
No, not
I know what
X-ray,
that is. Yeah,
dumbass.
I know what that is.
I
I
got
was
2
thinking more of a
licenses. I do
prostitute,
CAT scan,
but
computer
Wait,
tomography.
you do radiology because you give the people cancer after you meet them? Because goddamn, that's about the
Yeah.
only way I can.
Do you know
I mean, bro,
active
like,
radiology
bro,
helps
every time
people
I
with
hear
cancer,
you
dumbass?
talk, I
Radiation
feel like I get
therapy?
AIDS.
Do you know
Every
what that
time you
is?
talk, I feel like I'm catching
Radiation
AIDS.
therapy. Do you know what that is?
I know that. I don't give a
people.
fuck. I know that.
Yeah.
How's that sound? Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
when you
I'm
get
just saying.
cancer, I hope they don't help you.
Well, good, because I don't want
You
you to
look
help
like
me
you're
because
getting
you fuck
cancer.
that
You're
shit
already
up,
losing
bro.
your hair.
Gay
Wait,
cancer.
Patrick,
All right,
Patrick,
gay
take off your
cancer.
hat. Let's see your hairline, Patrick.
Yeah, why don't we
Because
see that hairline.
We know that I have a bad hairline, and so is Admiral.
Oh,
but
you're
that's already
baldy!
established.
He's baldy and he's talking about hairlines! He's got a bald spot in the back of his head. He's
It's called
bitching
a
about
four-finger
hairlines.
Sir, do not talk about bald spots. Have you seen your own hair?
Yeah, my hair's
Works,
beautiful.
dude.
It's-
You know
it's-
anatomy.
No bald spots. No bald spots.
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
I
you
swear
both
there's
comb
hair
your
right
hair
here.
back
Wait,
up.
My hair
Why
goes
the
all the way
bald
down
spot?
here when it's
Do
slicked
this.
back.
Do this really quick. Wipe off the all
I
the
got the
cum in your
gel,
hair.
bro. We got the
Wipe
gel.
it off.
Yeah,
There
we got
you
the gel.
go.
I'm
I'm
Wipe
sorry
it
that I
down.
can afford
Hold on.
hairspray and you can't. I
Dude,
can't.
you
I
look
mean,
like a
no way.
sperm dumpster that just came out of.
Mhm.
You look like a fucking failed abortion.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my
Well,
God,
I mean, I'm sorry that your mom should have swallowed whenever you were born because that would have
Yeah,
done us
well,
all
your
a
dad
favor
should have
if we had-
fucking flushed you down the
Shit,
toilet.
stutter. That was a good one. You did so good. You said it twice. You said,
All right, listen. We all know once we're done with this competition, you have to return that suit back. All right, you can't afford it.
Suit back, bro. My son, I have about 1,000 suits.
Dude, you're so poor. You fucking put your food stamps on the bottom of your work boots.
That doesn't even make sense. I don't even own work boots. All I wear is
Yeah,
suede.
you can't
All right,
leather,
scumbag, you're back.
I'm sorry that I own suede leather. I mean, bro, I can't help it that you don't even own a suit.
Dude,
and the only suit
your
you've ever
dick
owned
is
was
so
at Goodwill,
flaccid
bro.
you can't make women squirt. All right.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's called having skills.
High
bro.
blood
You don't have
pressure.
any.
That's what you got.
High blood
Fucking
pressure.
ED looking
His jokes are
motherfucker.
high blood pressure. And what else?
You're
How many times have you
useless
said
just
high
like your
blood pressure?
jokes. You're
I'm just
useless
gonna
like your
I'm just gonna
jokes.
start doing shots every time.
Wait, can I
hope
say
you don't
something real
reproduce.
quick? Can I
You
interrupt?
are
No,
unmuted,
no.
scumbag. Go
I
ahead,
wanna-
buddy.
get
Speak
neutered,
up,
my man.
I wanna say that Spot and I aren't talking, and we're funnier than the both of you.
Dude,
guys-
I was
Honestly,
falling asleep
true.
during
You
both
guys
of
suck.
Honestly, true.
Scumbag, dude, that was actually the best thing you've said the whole stream, bro.
That's the best thing you
I
said.
think you're
in
gonna
10
really win
streams.
this competition, scumbag.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
gonna
I've
lie.
been getting better at Twitch, but I just feel
Why?
like my
Because people feel sorry
competition
for
is
you and
getting
let you win
worse.
everything?
No, my competition is getting worse. Because Patrick, I've beaten you like 3
Yeah,
times now.
yeah,
and you
yeah,
suck.
dude.
I mean, who
Yeah.
hasn't beaten Patrick? I mean, his
Yeah.
parents beat him.
Yeah.
You beat him.
Yeah.
Everybody beats
Yeah.
him, bro. I mean, everybody's beaten
Yeah.
Patrick. The fucking little kid
Yeah.
on down the road that's like, was in the
Yeah,
Sandlot
lay off the
beat him?
coke, dude.
Goddamn, bro.
You want to talk about stutter? Holy shit.
Bro, you're
You
why
get
do
hit
you
with an
put
ugly
yourself?
stick or
You're
you
the one
fell on a whole
stuttering every
fucking
other
tree,
word, bro.
you ugly
You're
bitch.
stuttering every other word,
God,
bro. Like nobody here can understand you.
You look like a fucking
Today, Junior.
garden gnome.
Garden gnome. Oh, that was
Wow.
a good one, bro.
Momo and
I guess you
Erica.
call me travel
Hey,
media.
Momo.
because
We
I
got
can
a
afford to
garden
go to
gnome,
other
a scarecrow
places.
on the bottom left. What else have we got?
Momo and Erica, you're both looking lovely tonight. I just want to let you know
I
that.
just
There
like
you go.
Thank
God.
you.
Fucking
I
simp.
appreciate it.
you're
Not
so
me
welcome.
though. Shit.
to look at you guys is to look at the sun, but when I look at Saga, I get small.
I like how he's trying to read his computer like this.
Oh God, I'm just glad we have the judges on the panel, so there's actually something better looking to look at than my competition. Holy
Oh,
fuck.
bullshit. You were
blame you on
talking
that
about my
one.
big dick last night.
That's why I
What
told
the
you I found the
fuck?
photos of him.
I've never talked to you a day in my life, Patrick. What the fuck?
Dude, read your DMs, dude.
Okay, it's gonna be on a fucking. I have to approve it because I don't follow you on
Dude,
anything.
listen, the reason why I
Nobody
put a
follows him
tattoo
on
a
anything,
dictionary on
bro.
my dick so
Nobody
I can
follows
put
him on
words in your
anything.
mouth.
Okay.
I mean, it's not the only thing that he's had in his mouth, but all right, here we go. Here we go.
Shit.
Who said that? Who said that's the only thing that he had in his mouth? Who said that?
That
I
was
just wanna know.
Admiral Gibbs.
Can you stop with the fucking gay jokes?
Yeah,
Jesus
right. Get him,
Christ.
Yeah,
Momo.
no, I gotta stop with the gay joke.
My
I'm
man
saying.
shooting a
Fucking
fucking
over it,
7-inch
dude.
cigar in his mouth,
Wait,
bro.
I
talking
just-
about-
No, I
Stop
got- I
fucking
mean, I was
gay
waiting for somebody
shaming.
to make
Can
that
we
joke.
stop gay shaming? It's fucking
Hey,
annoying.
okay, fine.
to
I
me.
won't gay shame. Hey,
Thank
Gibbs, what do you call a
you.
woman that goes out with you?
A
Desperate.
fucking winner, bro. A
All
fucking
right, we
winner.
got $5 donation to
wait,
mute
wait,
Gibbs for
Gibbs,
2.5
Gibbs.
minutes.
Oh my God, dude! It's actually gonna be fucking easy to
Okay,
hear in
okay,
this chat
okay.
now.
Now I can talk because Gibbs was talking hella shit about me when I was muted, even though he muted me because he was threatened by me. Gibbs, your eyebrows have vanished, bro. Where are they?
It kind of looks like a Gerber baby, dude. Oh no, those fucking chia pets that you have to fucking sprinkle with water, dude. But he has no hair. Goes on the fucking ginger beard.
Where are the eyebrows, Gibbs? Can you grow?
Scumbag, how does it feel living life in everyone else's shadow of success?
Also,
Explain
yeah,
that
how
to
does
me.
it, scumbag? How does it feel to have all your brubs that look out for you and they fucking snake you in the Survivor show, bro? Feels bad, man.
Well,
Well,
Say la vie.
nothing to say,
Scumbag,
bro. Feels
scumbag,
bad.
your
You should
life is so
honestly just put
bad,
your
Bob the
fucking
Builder
belt
couldn't
down,
fix
meld
it.
it, and send it to Modi, dude. Go ahead.
it'd be like that sometimes. Wait, Spot. who'd
Wait,
you just
scumbag, what do you do for
who'd
work?
you
Aren't
mute?
you a plumber or some shit? You work for your dad?
We got another $5 dono to mute Patrick.
Oh,
Wait,
It's
why does
just
it
a
say?
big
Why does
bowl.
it say I spy? I didn't donate any money. Why does it say my name?
Don't be playing. We know the strategy.
What the fuck? This is rigged. I didn't donate
Okay.
shit. My hands have been here the whole time. This show is rigged, man.
I just want to say I'm not gonna donate any money because I'm not wasting money.
Because you don't
Donate.
have money, bro. Your little $2,000 check hasn't gone through yet, bro.
I have all the money. It's just like, why would I waste it when my competition is so bad? Like Perfect Patrick and Admiral Gibbs. Like Spot, we're barely talking and we're doing better than them.
I mean,
They
it's
have low
because
IQ. They yell at each other and they're roast. I can tell Gibbs is just reading off like 100 best roasts.
No, Admiral Gibbs has a whole fucking pocketbook written down of jokes that are all fucking terrible.
Yeah, they're really bad.
I mean, at least Patrick's trying to fucking overtalk Gibbs because his loud ass sounds like he's fucking scarfing down a whole meal. at
Yo, it's
fucking
backwards,
the buffet,
Patrick.
dude.
Patrick, it's backwards. It's like upside down and backwards. I don't. There you go.
I
Tim.
love Sims. This is winning points
There you
for
go.
me.
we got another $5 dono to mute iSpot.
Thank God. Go ahead, scumbag.
Well, it's just me. All these competitors suck. I'm the real choice. Thank you, whoever's muted everyone, because they all suck. Look at me.
Was that your roast, scumbag? All these competitors suck.
Okay.
That's
You want me
my
to go
roast.
through? You want me to go through all the roasts I wrote?
Can you?
let's see.
Okay, I'm ready. Like honestly, I'm excited because I actually like you, scumbag. I'm ready for you.
I'm a big brainer, so you're not gonna understand a lot of this, but sure. Admiral Gribbs.
I'm a big tittier.
I'm calling you Gribbs.
And Gibbs is unmuted.
You look like you.
Ribs,
eat
you can't even
ribs.
speak English, and you're trying to roast me, bro.
No, I'm
English,
putting
bro,
the R in your
English.
name because it looks like you ate like 3 of I Spot You drops, and now you're stuck looking like.
Well, that wouldn't be much, bro. The guy's 85 pounds soaking wet, bro.
He's not 85. He's not 85 pounds.
I mean, he's 85 pounds
like-
soaking wet. I can't help it that he's afraid to hit the gym and actually get swole.
You're a Mumpsimus, okay?
What is that? Nobody even knows. What is that? English?
You're a nitty hammer. You're a smell fungus. You're a lick spittle.
Oh, fungus.
You're
bro.
a pillock.
Oh, fungus.
You're a snollygoster.
Did you pre-write this?
Yeah.
It sounds like it's terrible.
yeah.
Admiral Gibbs, I like the way you try. I would agree with you, but then we would both be wrong.
I mean, yeah, that's a good one, bro.
Yo, Admiral Gibbs, it is impossible to underestimate you because you
Bro,
suck.
you live with your mom. Your beard looks like it hasn't been to a barber ever, bro.
Imagine
and then think about it.
researching-
Dude, you
imagine
think third
research-
base is paying an e-girl to come like send you a nudie pic, bro? That's not third base, bro. I'm sorry. That's the most you've ever gotten in your
Imagine
entire
coming
life.
on here, researching everyone, and still being the worst
Researching who am I
roaster.
research? I've never even heard of these two
Literally
guys
said
below
you
me.
researched all of us.
The
You
only person I
literally said
researched
that.
was nobody. The
You're
only thing
a
I did was
brainless dumb
was show off
fuck.
this paper champ you got because you had to go give somebody your welfare check so that you could win that little
Oh,
W.
isn't it rather dangerous to use one's entirely vocabulary? Entire
Hey, I
vocabulary
actually
in a
found the
single
check you
sentence.
wrote.
No,
I found it, bro. We
talking
talked
about
earlier.
welfare.
Found your
The
check,
only
bro.
welfare I'm getting is
Bro,
from your mom when I
bro,
give
it
her
would have
the
been better
dick.
if you just
Bro,
no-showed. That
There's
would
your
have been better
mom
for all
joke.
of us.
There's your
You
mom
should just
joke.
no-showed. Yeah, bro. You should just no-showed. That'd have been better for all of us.
The fact that nobody
been funnier.
understands you doesn't make you interesting, Admiral
Nobody
Gibbs.
understands
you
you, bro.
suck.
You can't even speak
suck.
English. You're like ribs.
You literally,
That's funny.
you
They put an R in
you
his
roast
name.
me
That's
for
good
stuttering,
comedy.
but then
Patrick,
you
you're
stuttered 2
unmuted.
seconds later. You
All right, the
stuttered
only
2
time I see
seconds later.
scumbags is when I take a field trip to the jail cell. All right.
Well, that's not true because I'm not in jail, dumb fuck. I'm in a room.
You've been in jail. All right.
I've
Don't you
never
work
been
for
in
your dad?
jail.
Have you not been in
I've
jail?
never been in
Bullshit,
jail.
dude. Bullshit.
I've
I don't
never
believe
been in
I seen
anybody
your
that's been in
prison
AA
tabs.
has not been to jail, bro. So stop lying.
Hey,
Stop lying.
hey, hats off to you, man. You got a drinking problem, a coke problem, and a fucking dumbass.
Yeah,
problem,
and I still
okay?
don't have to go to AA.
You're as-
Ain't that
you're
a
as
bitch? AA
sharp
is for
as a
quitters,
fucking
bro.
bowling
AA is for
ball,
quitters.
dude.
Yo, Patrick, I'm jealous of
Hey,
all the people that haven't met you.
I'm
'Cause
jealous.
Every person
Yeah.
that meets you, they
Now I can
lose
tell.
IQ.
Now I can tell
They
he's
lose
reading off his
brain
computer.
cells.
He's reading off
They
his
lose
computer
brain
now.
cells.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
I
did-
wrote some
you-
shit down.
No,
I
you
wrote some
did
shit
not write
down
this.
It is
because
terrible,
I can
bro.
tell you that.
It's
you didn't-
terrible.
you
okay,
didn't
I
write
did
it.
not write that.
Yeah,
You
I
suck.
know.
You suck.
Yeah, I know
You
where you're
suck.
getting this. You know what he typed in?
You
Roast
suck.
jokes, I bet, in Google.
You suck.
Fucking
Look
went to
it
the
up.
first
Look
link.
it up. Look
want
it
me to
up.
look it up?
Look it up.
All right, if I name it, you got to fucking quit right now. If I name the
Okay.
website, okay?
Okay.
Online fun
Nope.
It was
Online
oneliners.com.
or one line. I meant.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
It had.
Nope.
Yeah, you're a
Nope.
fucking liar.
Nope.
You're a fucking liar.
Look
He
me.
is lying.
Bot, you're unmuted, bud.
I can read the next 3 jokes he has off
wait,
one line.
Perfect, Patrick, dude. You've been making gay jokes along
Drop,
with Admiral
drop.
Gibbs.
The only
No,
time-
don't even cut me
The
off,
only
bro.
time
You're out here
people suck
making
your
gay-
dick is to
No,
floss
dude,
their teeth.
Listen,
Shut
bro.
up.
You're out here
all
making
right?
gay jokes, bro. You look
That's a
like a
good
little
needle dick
bitch
joke right
white
there.
boy in jail. It's gonna get fucked by Admiral Gibbs and real scumbag in the bathroom, dude.
Dude, I would
That's
never-
because
I-
you know that
I
I'm
don't have
not
nothing
that
to worry
bitch.
about, though.
We gotta
I have
find them
nothing to
sweet
worry
cheeks,
about.
bro.
Yeah,
Come
go
on,
ahead,
what
you
you
guys
talking
start
about?
to
Sipping
jail,
in them
dude.
boys, bro, because you're gonna be needing it, dude, big
I
time.
mean,
like you're.
wait, I thought we were done with the gay jokes. Then he makes a prison gay joke. So I
I'm
mean,
the
with
one that's
that,
getting fucking roasted for the gay jokes himself, bro. I don't give
I'm
a
just
fuck.
saying.
Dude, you're
you know
gonna
what
go
I
to
mean? I
jail
don't
because you
know.
don't pay your
I'm-
taxes.
I'm
I wouldn't be
fine
going.
Pay your
Where
taxes.
did you hear
Taxation's
that at, dude?
theft.
I pay my taxes every year, buddy. I've had to since I
Bullshit.
was fucking 18, dude. I've always worked for myself. I always have to pay my taxes.
Admiral Gibbs is the type of guy who doesn't kiss his homies. You're a fake. You're a fraud.
Wait, what?
What? Dude, you're the kind of guy that after you get done with him, you don't give him a reach around. So where you at, bro? Like, come on, my son.
But
He
like,
looks like the
won't
kind of
even
guy-
kiss your homies. You're a
I mean,
fake.
Kiss around.
Hey, Saga, how are you doing today? You look like you're enjoying this lovely, dude. Yeah,
Chilling,
you're muted,
hanging
by the way.
out.
There you go. No, you're good. You're just chilling. Just making sure, man.
Sock is just sitting there like, please don't bring me into this.
It's rough, man. I mean, Kiss is
So,
home.
okay,
Was
as
that
the
an
W-
insult? I don't
As the
understand. Like, I
WMO
mean,
champ, I'm looking pretty good right now.
paper champ, bro. We all know you're the paper champ.
Dude.
You couldn't have beat any of us if it was a real competition. You'd have to pay
Dude,
somebody.
you
bro.
look
We all
like
know
a
it.
thumb. Shut the fuck
A
up.
thumb? What the fuck
What's
is a
a thumb?
thum?
What?
Nobody even knows what that is. Your
You're
insult's
a
so good. if no one
boomer.
understands
Scumbag. I know what a
boomer.
thumb is. I
Scumbag,
got
you.
you.
Look like a pair
You're
of
a
fucking candy
boomer.
Twix.
You're
They
a
got
boomer.
Bro, you
different
look like
hair.
you dressed for JFK's. You look like JFK Jr.'s son at
You
his
look
You look like
funeral, bro.
JFK's assassination.
You look
Yeah,
like
bro,
the
exactly.
Stay Puft Mom.
All right, there's the timer. Everybody's muted. Silence. Lovely. So nice. So, without wasting any time, we will get right into it and start taking votes here. So, again, judges, you are picking your bottom two. It will go off against one in 5 minutes and go from there. So, we'll go in the same order as last time. Momo, we'll start with you. Why don't you go ahead and give me bottom two?
Okay, I'm ready. First of all, I am so sorry, but Scumbag, why was that pre-written content? It was so bad. You really planned that shit? Like, oh my god, I'm upset. I'm upset. I am like hurt. Second of all, okay. This round, I'm gonna go with Patrick because you were saying you were doing fat shaming jokes and you were doing abortion jokes, and that's just a big fucking yikes to me, sir.
So you got Patrick and Scumbag.
Yeah, those are my bottom two for this round.
One for Patrick, one for Scumbag. As always, thank you, Momo. Appreciate it. We will move on to the man himself,
Saga. Yeah, leave Erica for last.
Mr. Saga Gather. I said we're going to that we're doing. Saga, who you got at your bottom two?
Man, this is hard. Okay, so I'm moving Gibbs down there because it's a continuation of the same roast. It's got to change up a little bit, So I'm looking at the roast so far. So it's just a continuation of the roast. If it became more creative, it had different like angles and dynamics, and I would say, hey, he's not going to the bottom at all. But if it's a continuation, I'm gonna say Gibbs. But everyone did good, but Gibbs going down there, and unfortunately, I have to move Scumbag down there too. There's a reason why. The pre-written stuff. But the thing is with the roast, you can't call out Gibbs for doing research, but have pre-written content to give away the same thing, but have it that bad. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. I know. This is not easy, man. This is not easy. So it's shit.
So you got
Patrick,
Scumbag and you got Gibbs.
No. I'm not done yet. I'm going through everyone.
Oh, okay.
But I am definitely moving Gibbs down there. Let's keep going forward. Patrick had fat shaming jokes and certain other jokes. It's not the same roast, but it's literally there's different dynamics with it. There's not much that I can point in the direction of Spot at all for any of that. It was kind of like more of like a defense mechanism kind of coming at it. So when it come to heavy defense, all right,
Gotta make a decision.
this is fucking hard. No, I hate this. All right.
Sometime before
All right,
next week's
I
WMO.
got it. Okay, so we're doing Gibbs and we're moving Patrick to the bottom for that alone. That's it. That's my vote.
All right, so we got Gibbs and we got Patrick. So right now we got 2 votes for Patrick, 1 for Scumbag, 1 for Gibbs. All right, thank you, Saga. That was agonizing. And we will move on to Erica. Erica, why don't you go ahead and give me your bottom 2?
So, okay, we've all been talking, and we all have like the same thought process with the same 3. Abortion jokes, big yikes. We have Scumbag was being quiet in the beginning, and then he came out with the he's so mad, I'm sorry. Um then he came out with the pre-written stuff that, you know, my daughter can roast better than that, and she's 4. And then Gibbs for the repetitive jokes. So for my bottom, I have Gibbs, and I have oh boy.
We need one more.
I know. Okay, it's getting really difficult. It's getting really difficult. Oh boy.
Gibbs and
I'll go Patrick.
Gibbs and Patrick.
Yes.
So we have a tie. 3-2-2. Wait.
No, Scumbag's only got one. Homo voted bag, and that was it.
Oh, who did Saga?
Saga voted Patrick and
Oh, okay.
and Erica voted Patrick and so that would make the bottom two Patrick and Gibbs actually. so Patrick and Gibbs will be doing the 5-minute roast off this time. So we're going to go ahead, get that ready to go here, and I'm going to go ahead and unmute the judges for this, and it'll be Patrick and it'll be Gibbs. You guys have 5 minutes. Go.
Gibbs, are you glad that you're lonely
Yes, bro. I'm so
and have no
lonely.
girlfriend or wife, right? Because
Hey,
alcohol's
Molly, can you come
solvent,
in here real
right?
quick so we
It
can show
destroys,
what some
it
dojo
destroys
looks like?
marriages.
Molly, come on in
Don't
here.
bring Molly in
Molly,
here. Come
come in
on.
here.
No,
Molly,
no,
yeah, Molly, come
no,
on in
no,
here.
no, no.
Bad idea.
Why?
Bad
Why-
idea.
So you're gonna
Bad
demonstrate?
idea.
I'm gonna demonstrate that we got women around. Unlike Patrick here, who the
Yeah.
most women he's got is
So how much
Pamela
did you pay
Anderson,
for
bro.
her? Huh?
How much do I pay for her? I mean,
Yeah.
all women are
We're
expensive.
still
Big
trying
shot
to
with
figure
your,
that
with
out.
your
Nails
doctorate
before?
of Judaism.
Oh,
right?
women
That's
are
you
what?
said.
Women are expensive. You want to take care of them, you gotta buy them the nails. You gotta buy them nice outfits. I mean, if you
No,
want
you
to treat
got to
a woman
choke them
good,
in
you
the
gotta pay
bedroom and
for
give them
them,
a
bro.
fucking anal
Yeah,
and slam her head
well, I mean,
against
you
the
can do that,
headboard.
but then you're a cheapskate. I'm
Patrick
sorry that I
knows
wouldn't
how
take
to
care
win
of the
me.
women in my life. You can't afford
Hey.
to do that, bro. The women in my life I
Momo,
treat good,
shut the
bro.
fuck up. You lost in Sagas yesterday. You're gonna lose today if you go. Up
Well,
against me,
Patrick, I
alright?
was literally fucking voting for you right now because you said you're gonna choke me in anal, and then like you just fucking blew that shit right now. I'm voting for Gibbs, hardcore. You're out, bro.
I was trying to listen to you, but you're a female. All right.
Oh man, that's rough. I mean,
out.
women's rights,
Fucking
bro.
out,
Women's
dude.
rights. Come on,
Fucking
bro.
Okay.
out.
Patrick!
Look
Out
at
so
Patrick's hair. Though. Can we
hard.
talk about Patrick's bangs?
Wow.
I have more bangs with my
Fucking
hair
lost.
slicked back than
Dude,
Patrick does with it
when you're a
forward.
born man,
He's got that ball
I
back
had a
with
doctor
balls
try to
behind it.
throw you out the window. And
But the only
window
women
was
that
like,
Patrick
"Fuck
has in his
you."
life is Jesse Jackson, Jack Jackoffson, bro. I mean, I'm just saying.
Jack Offson.
Yeah, man. You
what
know, I know
the-
you know
what
the
the-
Tribute.
5-finger dick sound. I mean,
Tribute,
I
do
jack
we
off a bunch
even
of
need
times
to
a day.
continue
Why do you got
this?
2 rings
Honestly,
on your
I
hand? Is
think
that how many
everyone
times
knows their
you got
answer.
divorced?
Yeah.
Is how many times you got divorced?
Once, and
Why you got 2 rings
I
then?
paid for it because I was not because this is a ring. This is a college ring. I know you've never graduated from college.
Yeah,
so
I have
this
actually.
This is a 3-carat diamond.
But
'cause I'm
apparently
like
you got your
an asshole and I can
doctorate though,
afford it.
right? So
Yeah,
where's your
I'm working on
doctorate?
it. I got my fucking Empire
Mhm.
ring because who doesn't like Star Wars, bro? And that's the cigar smoking ring. You know, you gotta smoke the cigar. You gotta have this. I know that
Smoke
you don't have no
cigar,
class.
alcohol,
You know, class, bro. You gotta have a little bit of class.
depression.
That's why you don't talk smack about
Mm.
women.
Hey,
It's
why do you take a
that,
shit
bro.
outside? Is so you don't have to hear your
You
toilet
want me to
flush,
take a
just
shit
like your
outside? Hell
dream?
yeah, I take a shit outside. It's called not being
Represents
afraid
each
to do
other?
stuff in the woods, bro. Have you ever been to the woods, bro? It's called wipe that
Listen,
ass with
you
poison
use
ivy,
comfort
bro. It's a
hair
good time.
gel, okay?
Hell yeah, bro.
That's
It's
how
good
poor
for
you
your hair
are.
and good for your skin. What you afraid of? 2020, you gotta
What am I
use those
afraid
essential
of?
oils, bro.
Having morals and
Morals,
self-respect.
bro. Apparently you don't got no morals, bro.
Dude,
And that's saying something because I ain't
Your
got many.
liver works harder than you.
Hell yeah,
Let's
probably
be
does.
honest.
I mean, I'm sorry that I got people working under me and I don't have to fucking work as hard. I can't help that.
You got
bro. I'm
people working
sorry.
under you doing
Bro,
what?
Yeah, sales,
You don't
bro.
even have
I
a
mean,
business.
I have 3 businesses. What you got? The only
Name
thing you
one
got
of
is
them.
I got fucking exotic
Fucking
leather
sitting
customs
down and
company.
making dumb
I got a
roast
fucking
that
gaming
doesn't make
apparel
any
clothing
sense.
company. I
Having
got
rings
a
on your
fucking
hands
business
to
sales
represent
company.
your divorces,
Yeah, man, I gotta
to
pay for them
represent the
somehow,
failures
bro.
in your life.
Oh, I mean,
You
you're
know
gonna
what?
make divorce
Actually, I'm
jokes? That's
glad you
nothing,
could do
bro.
this.
Divorce
I'm
jokes
glad
are
you came in today.
I mean, I even told you about the divorce. You wouldn't even have known about the divorce. if I
You're
had told
doing this.
The only
You're doing
material
us
you
great
have,
justice,
I
so
gave
we
you,
don't
my
want to
son.
live just like
That is the
you.
weakest shit I've ever heard.
You're
in my life.
younger
I
than
mean,
me.
look at bro. You're
And you
you're a
look like you're
streamer and you don't
60,
understand the
dude.
lights put glare.
You look like you
Well, we
went
can't
to
even see
relapse
you with
3
the glare
fucking
off your light in your head
times.
above you,
Okay.
bro. I mean, and you got a microphone that looks
Every
like a
day in your
penis.
house is like
what's
December
the
because
I mean,
how much fucking
at
blows
least
in
you
it.
should have made it look like a dildo. I mean, then it would have been more entertaining. I would have been over here like slobbing on that. Come on, get wild,
Who
bro.
cares?
La, la, la,
Because
la,
no
la.
one's even
Come on,
listening
my
what the
son.
hell you're even saying.
Yeah, all right, bro. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you were talking about me looking like Alex Jones, sound like Alex
Listen,
Jones.
all
The
these
only guy
jokes,
you look like is
listen.
Patrick Star off SpongeBob.
You know what's really funny about all your 5 jokes and dicks? You
Yeah,
can't
tell
take
me.
a joke.
I can't take a joke.
But you
I
can
mean, I
take
wouldn't be
5
on a roast show if I couldn't take a joke, bro. Come on, my son.
My son,
That was
I'm
weak,
older than
bro.
you.
I mean, like my
It was
son.
weak
Listen.
like your father. That's why he left you.
Hell yeah, that's exactly why he left, bro. Hell yeah, he was weak.
I would
mean,
too. Looking at your
I mean, I would
dumbass.
as well, bro. I would as well.
Holy
And that's why I'm
shit.
still more successful than my parents that I don't know.
Yeah,
And you,
yeah.
I mean, who do you work for? I mean,
Listen,
you said
I
you
get
work,
why
you do
you're drinking and
radiology?
smoking so you
I
can
mean,
die quicker.
I would have to
'cause
do
you hate
radiology
yourself.
too if I gave every person I had fucking Hogwarts. I'm just saying, bro. Like that's a bad day, bro. I mean,
That's a
I know you
bad
didn't get your
day.
letter from Hogwarts.
I know you're.
It's also what you
Dude,
give
it's
women when you
envy.
have
I
sex
get
with
it,
them, bro.
man. You're
I mean,
jealous.
I'm sorry
I get
that
you, dude.
I mean, herpes is not popular, bro. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
my
Like, I
headset is
can't
more
believe
than
it.
your computer. Shut the
Your
fuck
headset's
up.
more than my computer, bro.
Yeah.
Bullshit, bro. Like you
It's
got
over
nothing on my head,
$500, man. Let's go.
$500.
You wanna go?
Oh,
It's over
yes, making it
500.
rain.
First
He's
of all.
making it rain.
Second of all, you
Making it
can't fucking hear
rain.
correctly. What else did you ruin in your life?
Well, you know, apparently I ruined my
The
chances
reason why
of coming on this
the
roast
reason
and
why
having to
your
go against you,
fucking
bro.
alarm is keep
Goddamn,
on
bro.
going off is because you're near a school, like I said earlier, or you're either near a Chuck E. Cheese, or your dinner's done.
Listen,
all right.
Listen. Even Bill Cosby was like, bro, whenever you go out, you shouldn't drug as many women as you do, bro. I'm sorry. When Bill
Dude,
Cosby calling you out for drugging
you can
women,
run into
dude,
a
listen,
wall with a
you're the
boner
king
and
of
your
roofie
nose still
coladas.
hits
That's
first.
why
That's
you
why it
go out
looks
and drink
broken.
water and you fucking buy all these girls the roofie coladas. We understand, bro. That's the
I
only
feel
way you're
bad
getting,
for you,
any
man. The reason
popularity,
why
bro.
women go out to you because they're desperate and
Hell
they
yeah,
want to
bro.
make you
It's
feel
okay
better.
with me, bro. What's wrong with that? Yeah, as long as you're having some fun.
You don't make
it's all
you don't
good.
make paychecks lately. Apparently, you make depression and bad memories. That's what you do.
Yeah, hell yeah, bad choices.
How's your
and alcohol,
hangover
they go
today,
together like a
buddy?
champ, bro.
Hey,
How's my
have
hangover?
another
I don't
one,
have a
dude.
hangover because I haven't stopped drinking since last night.
Yeah,
I mean,
what a
where
winner.
you at, bro? Hell
Huh?
yeah, bro. I'm sorry that.
Hey.
Well, there was that. That happened. So I have a hunch of who everybody's gonna, but we're just gonna go ahead and go anyways. We'll do it in the same order. So Momo, who are you voting to get rid of this round?
Oh, 100. I'm getting rid of Patrick, but can I say my 3 reasons, please?
You can say
Lydia?
whatever you want.
Thank you. Number 1, your hair looks like a fucking emo boy from 2007. Number 2, unlike your roast against Gibbs saying that women don't want to go out with him, I way rather bone Gibbs than you, bitch. Abso-fucking-lutely not after that. And number 3, one of the roasts you gave to somebody was, let me give this quote. Let me warm up your food by getting a hair dryer and warming up my dick.
Love the quotes in there.
That is all I had to say, tribute.
All right, Momo. Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, so
All right.
Saga, what you got to say, buddy?
How do you follow that?
Well, you don't. You just don't. So anyway, I think we're all in agreement that there's creativity when it comes to the roast, but you gotta stay in a lane where you're effectively utilizing your roast against your competition. I mean, it's not a machine gun; it's literally just staying in a lane. So the problem is you swerved too far off, and it was like you swerved and then you went back, and then you swerved, you went back. Like you went away from the subject. You gotta play to the room and go right after the subject, and everything else is just hearsay. You gotta stay focused against your competition. So as Admiral Gibbs gains a point for me on that because he didn't go in other directions. He stayed in a lane. You know what I mean? That's just it. That's how I saw it. Fuck! Yeah, I'm voting for Patrick.
All right. So that's 2 for Patrick. So Patrick, you're already out, my friend.
Let's see who
But just for good measure, we're gonna let Erica talk anyways because we actually do expect whammon on this stream.
Well, okay. Well, some of us do. So, that's what both of them were kind of disrespectful towards women. Patrick, but you have majority women judges. You can't go after the women judges if you want to go through. You can't. And then Gibbs, you were saying basically just comparing women to money. So I didn't really like that very much. But You know, I like money. I don't like when people go after me very much, especially when I'm judging them. So Patrick, I'm sorry.
Damn, Patrick. So it's unanimous.
I just want to redeem myself before I leave. I'll take Momo on a date. I know some really good drinks at CVS.
More.
Michael. I could
I
buy
don't
you
want
in.
it anymore. I'm out, bro. It's all I spot you drop. Patrick, you're out.
Oh shit! I guess everyone wants to say something. He has his finger up.
Oh man.
He's saying. I think he wants to say something.
No, it's fine. We don't need to hear from him right now.
Rose, I want to be clear. The comparing women to money thing, I was saying I try to spend money on women. I try to like do good things for them. I wasn't saying that money buys women. Personality buys women. Because women really don't care about looks. In my experience,
Women don't care about looks.
I'm ugly as sin. My daddy told me when I was young. He's like, you're not
Okay,
too
so
funny, and you're not
before
too pretty,
this,
you better learn to dance.
before this gets derailed in a whole fucking different direction, I don't know why you unmuted him. That was the stupidest thing you could have
I
done.
was curious on what he
But
wanted to say.
Patrick, thanks again, man. Appreciate you coming
No,
out,
it's all good.
participating with us. Go
I
ahead,
only
plug
have
yourself.
The Eiffel Tower now, tribute. But I'm fine with
Don't worry,
that.
I'll still be there. Don't worry. I'll buy
Okay,
that ticket.
okay.
I'll buy a ticket. All
Bye,
right.
Patrick.
All right. Thank you guys.
All right, think of a good night, Patrick.
All right. Thank you. How the fuck do I leave?
Don't worry, I'll just kick you out.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, guys. So we are down to 3. I'm working on my counting skills. I apologize. So we're down to 3 people. So I'm going to open up the floor to you guys. We've been doing 15-minute rounds. What we can do is we could drop that down to 10 since there's less people. If you guys feel like that would be Phil instead of dragging it out. So, but I'll leave it open to everybody. Gibbs, Spot, Scumbag. What do you guys
Dude,
think?
if it's 10 minutes, it's gonna work on these fucking screaming Andys over here, dude. Admiral and Scumbag just like to yell over everybody. So
Loud is funny. Loud is
Jesus.
funny.
So you want to leave it at 15?
Momo lost because Loud was funny.
Can I explain myself for?
Who the fuck said that? Who said Momo
Hold
lost
on.
because
No,
Loud is
we're
funny?
trying to get a fucking answer here.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. In Scumbag's defense, he has been stopping to let people.
for the first time ever in his fucking life.
So are we leaving it at 15?
Why can I never talk, yo? Can I talk?
All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna leave it at 15, and we're gonna start the goddamn timer.
Momo, that was Admiral. That was Admiral.
It was Admiral?
Yes, that was,
Oh
that was
boy,
Admiral.
you on my list now, bro.
Can I explain my point of view of this show real quick? Because I'm getting tilted. Like everyone's against me. I let people talk. I let people talk.
Round timer hasn't started.
I started
people
it.
Talk, and then they cry because I have everyone teaming up on me, attacking me, and then I start to yell because I got this Admiral Gibb guy in my ear yelling.
Momo should have gone to the finals last
bullshit.
night,
I
but she
can't
lost
even
because
stand this.
Homegirl was screaming. That's what I'm saying. Momo should have gone to the finals last night, but Homegirl was just screaming, and everybody's like loud as funny.
Thank you, Admiral.
I mean, I'm not even trying to kiss ass, bro. I'm just saying the facts.
Have my vote.
Well, that's good because I mean, I just speak facts, and everybody hates me. That's okay.
I love you.
I don't think
Stick
people
to me,
hate you.
bitches.
I think it's just you're changing your answer just to get her after she just told you that you were on her shit list. So you now.
I've been on everybody's shit list since day. I know I'm on Saga's shit list because I've said every time that I've talked that his shit was rigged, and Saga's like, "No, we can't have that. Gibbs is losing." Boom! Every time.
Dude,
every
you're just
time.
like the type of guy
I
that talks
went
shit
one
about
time,
everyone
Saga
until they
got
call you out, and then you fucking switch up your shit.
Isn't that what they just said? They wanted somebody to be creative and switch up the shit. That's what they just asked for.
You don't fucking talk shit about somebody and then try to suck their dick the way Scumbag's friends do to him.
Bitch, listen, I'm not Scumbag. I don't suck nobody's dick. The only thing I suck is my own.
Gibbs, if I throw this stick, will you fetch it? Because you look like a bitch.
That was weak, bro. That was weak. Yeah. I'm glad you can throw a stick. I'm glad you can throw a stick and you can do some nunchucks and do some art and jack off.
I'm surprised you didn't hop into your monitor.
Bro, hell yeah, bro. There's up in my monitor, bro. Do you not like dogs? Dogs are man's best friend. What's wrong with you? Why are you a dog hater?
There's a difference between a dog and a bitch.
No, there's not. A bitch is just a female dog. And why? Bitch is a derogatory term towards women anyway, bro.
That's
Why
facts.
we using that
Here we
shit?
go. Here we go.
Why
Here
are
we
we
go.
using that
He's
shit? We
spinning-
can't make gay jokes,
he's
man. We
spinning-
can't
he's
make
spinning me like the bad guy after he said I was on EBT, made all these gay jokes.
Well, you are on
hated
EBT. You
women.
just said you were on
Hey.
EBT. I can't be a bad guy for saying the
said,
same shit.
said
you
he
said.
fucked. He was roasting me in the pregame for saying your mom jokes, and then he said he
Bro, I
fucked
was
your
roasting
mom.
you
That's
because
a
you decided
stripper.
you were gonna roast me
You
in the
suck.
chat last night while I
Admiral
was in the voice
Gibbs, you have
Scumbag,
12-year roast.
why are you talking about
You
the
have 12-year roast.
pregame? You were literally there for 5 minutes. You were like fucking an hour and a half
Bro,
late.
hold on. I want to.
Yeah, you were late as fuck, scumbag. I don't know if you want to talk about
Ted
pre-show.
told me to ask you what you said in the voice chat while you were afraid to get me say it in the fucking chat earlier where the writing was. You only said to talk shit about me in the voice chat where you knew I wasn't because the fear got you, bro. I can't help.
What are
that
you
you're afraid
talking
of
about? You
obligations.
talked shit about me when I was muted first, you dumb fuck. You
No,
made
I'm
me
not
wanna
gonna. No.
slap you
I'm
through
talking
the
about last
computer.
night in the voice chat. You had the fear going. You had to start.
Oh,
talking shit in the
I
voice
was
chat.
talking shit because you said I was the biggest scam. I shaved my hair.
I mean,
put
you are
eggs
the
on my
biggest scam.
face.
You
I
scam.
shaved
You
my
shave your
eyebrows.
head every
Loud
stream.
is funny. Loud
I
is funny.
literally-
Also, why is I Spot You Drop the funniest person here and he's not even talking?
This
Oh,
is
you know, that's
me
rough.
right now,
I
dude.
understand that.
Kermit
I
the
mean-
Frog memes, dude. Just sit back and listen to
Yeah,
these
yeah,
dumbasses
sure.
yell at each
Don't
other.
turn the frogs gay, bro. Don't turn the frogs
Holy.
gay. With
What
the
is that?
chemicals
Wait,
in the
why do
water.
you keep bringing up
Alex
gay?
Jones.
What,
man.
Wait,
what
wait,
does
can
that have to
I
do
can
with-
I can I
Wait,
bring
wait,
something
wait,
up?
Wait. Why did what did the Kermit the Frog have to do with anything being gay? What is wrong with you?
Oh no, I
Admiral?
was saying, yo, they made me do an Alex Jones impression earlier before the stream started, where I was doing, oh, it's turning the freaking frogs gay. That's the only joke I'm making there with the Kermit.
That's like the 5th gay joke you've made this stream.
I'm not making a gay joke even now. I'm just saying the thing I said earlier before the stream with the Alex Jones joke.
Okay.
Oh, you
Okay.
look like Alex Jones. You
Ooh,
sound like Alex
Okay,
Jones.
okay, who cares? But I just want to bring up a point. When I'm quiet, the girls are like, I'm sending you to the roast because you were being quiet and letting other people talk. When I talk, I'm too loud. This is why I get so angry on these shows because the judges are biased because I Spot You Drop is a hot guy.
Judges are biased?
Boring. He's boring. He's boring and he's
Judges are
hot. Cool
biased?
story, dude.
Scumbag, just because I beat you
I'm
at
sick.
every
I'm sick.
Listen,
It
shut
makes
up,
me sick.
shut
It
up.
makes me
Just-
sick. It
okay,
makes
you know
me
what, you know
sick.
what, Scumbag, just because I beat you at every competition that actually takes fucking skill, don't get mad at me that I have a better work ethic than you, you piece of shit.
You're the one who's still hung up about getting voted off in the Survivor Challenge.
Of a
I like you,
challenge that
Spot.
you
You're
had
still
fucking
crying
7
about.
people helping you, and I had 0.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Go fucking win these.
I
Fucking
had
Class
7
C
people.
fu-
I was
No,
by
go-
myself. I
I'm
didn't even
talking.
win.
I'm
I didn't
talking.
even win.
I'm talking.
Shut
Go
up,
win
I'm
these- Go win
talking.
these Class C competitions when I'm winning the fucking Class A.
Imagine being a
competitions, dude.
28-year-old who's
25,
boring and hot,
25,
who's mad at a
25.
23-year-old
Imagine being a
for getting
23-year-old
voted off
that
the
doesn't know what
show.
a barber is, bro. Have we
Facts.
seen your beard, bro? Like, go buy a barber. My granddaddy was racing.
Oh, here we go. We're on the money thing
Get
again.
your beard shaved looking good.
How does
Your
going
beard
to a
looks like I
barber
took a
have to do
shit
with
and then
money,
I
bro?
ate it and I took another shit.
Okay,
afterwards,
okay,
bro.
Admiral Gibbs, even if you
Bro,
go to the barber, you
beard is
still
so
look like
disgusting.
shit. You
I
literally
can
look
see
like
last
Mr.
night's jizz
Potato
in your
Head.
beard,
You
bro.
look like the white version of Mr. Potato Head. Shut the fuck
Hell
up.
yeah, I look like one. Mr. Potato Head is an American classic. I can't help it that you ain't got nothing better than Mr. Potato Head jokes. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Mr. Potato Head jokes, bro? And you're saying I look like Mr. Potato Head? This guy over here, bro. Last time I saw him on a stream, he was over here jacking off and showing his artwork and not even talking shit. And somehow Saga still gave him the win.
Okay, so
I
you've
can't-
seen
I'm
me
just
on a
saying.
stream. Like you
I'm
said, you've
just saying,
only
bro.
seen me on a stream once, and you said
Exactly, because you're not worth watching any other time.
I've never-
Motherfucker, bro.
I've
You're
ne-
terrible. The
I've
only
never-
reason why you're anybody is because
I've-
Saga took pity on you, bro. It was like, man, I better
Yeah,
help this guy get off
Saga
ETV.
made me. You are a
Saga
dumb
made
fuck.
you, bro.
Smokus
Saga made you.
donated $5 to mute Momo.
Saga made me.
You've done nothing on your own.
Saga
You
made
better
me.
take Saga.
I got you,
The only thing
Smokus.
That's good about you is Saga saving your ass every time. That's the only thing famous about you.
Saga
Bro,
made me, guys.
Bro, hell yeah,
Saga
he made you.
me.
Nobody's ever heard of
It's
you
not
before
like I
Saga
was
shit.
streaming 2 years before Saga
No one
started
gives a shit because it
streaming.
was terrible. You had 4 people watching your stream for 6 years.
I mean,
Bro,
No,
I
that's
goddamn,
also
bro.
not true. That's not
Admiral,
true.
How are you gonna talk shit about him, bro? You can Google both your names and nothing fucking pops
If you
up.
Google my name, I'm the
nobody.
#1 thing on Google. Just look up Justin.
I already
Wait.
said
#1 on
nothing
Google,
pops up
baby.
except for a fucking Gerber baby.
You want me to
name-
show up a screenshot? I'll
Wait,
fucking
my
post you
name
a
pops
screenshot.
up. I Spot. If you Google my name, it pops up. But
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
All right,
I'm talking about
Momo
I saw
Smoke
you
has
drop.
paid
Nobody even knows
$5 to
who
mute
this
you
guy
for
is.
2.5 minutes, so enjoy the peace and quiet.
Check mark is?
Bro,
Check
listen,
it,
next
bitch.
time you want to spend some money, maybe you should spend it on getting some good tattoos on your arm. Nobody even can tell what that artwork
Good
is on that
tattoos?
sleeve, bro.
Wait,
Nobody even
good
can
ta-
tell.
wait.
What is that? Is it that look not like tiger? Looks like a fucking retarded
Wait, good-
tiger that was
good
like
tattoos?
smashed and punched 30 times before they drew it
Good
on
ta-
there.
good-
I can't
hold on,
help it
good
that you had
tattoos?
fucking Timmy
Good
from
tattoos?
South Park drawing your tattoos on your
Good
arm, bro.
tattoos?
Relax, bro. Relax.
Wait, good
That
tattoos?
is the worst
Dude,
sleeve
my
I've ever
tattoos
seen in my
probably cost
entirety
more
of
than your
living.
car, bro.
Bro, I mean, you live in my car. I'm sorry to
My
hear that, bro. I
tattoos
didn't know
probably
that, man. I
cost
know I have
more
a
than
big
your
truck
car.
for that reason.
Listen, I know
Bro,
you're fucking. Oh, dude, I don't want to body shame you, dude. Listen.
Please body shame me, my
No,
son.
no, I'm
I'm
not gonna- I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna
I'm a
stoop- I'm
D1
not gonna-
athlete. I ain't afraid of the body shame.
I'm
I
not
blew
gonna
out my
stoop.
knee. I blew out
I'm
my
not
back.
gonna.
Blew out my
I'm
ankles.
not. Nah, I don't need to
Can't do
stoop that
cardio.
low. I don't need to
You want
stoop
to
that low.
compare maxes? We can do a gym stream. We can see who lifts more. I
Do you want
promise
me
I'm
to
gonna win
here?
that
Hold on. Let me
shit.
just here. Okay. Wait. What? Here. Let me do a weird flex. Hold on. I'll just put a video up on my screen so you can see you who lifts more. What?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
do you bench more than 300? Because if you don't, then use a
I do.
bench.
Okay. Here. Let's do a weird flex since you want to call me out. I don't want to be cocky since you want to call me out.
I hope you are talking.
There you go. 450 pounds. Here you go. Enjoy. Sit back and grab some popcorn or some fucking candy bars, dude.
This guy's Pop Warner over here.
Grab some
bro. I'm
candy
so
bars,
proud of
bro.
him. That's why I was
450
a
pounds,
D1
bro.
athlete and this
Probably
guy
about the
over
same
here.
amount of weight that you weigh, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I like to eat, bro, and the women still love me. What you worried about, bro?
Yo, so
I
wait,
mean,
what
the
were you
women, the
saying? What were you
dudes,
saying?
everybody loves Papa
What were you
bro.
saying?
Everybody.
What were you saying?
I'm an equal opportunist. Equal opportunist.
Wait.
Don't
So
be
do you want to?
scared.
Did you want to rewind of what you just said?
Do you want me to rewind it for you? I just said I'm an equal
About
opportunist. I'm a
lifting,
golden
lifting
guy,
more,
bro.
lifting
I can
more,
lift more
and
than
you
you.
said I weigh
Bro, we will
85
do an
pounds.
on-screen gym stream, and I promise I'll lift more than you in any weight you choose, except for
You
the shit where I
just
can't
said
lift
you
my
can
knee.
only. You just said all you can bench is 300 pounds.
No,
bro.
I didn't say that. I said you can't even bench 300, bro.
I just
My son,
showed
if
you
I
a
couldn't bench
video.
300
I
weighing
just showed
285,
you a
Dude needs to clean his
then I would
fucking
joke- I
room.
would just I would stop trying to go to the gym.
I
Like,
just
dear
showed
God.
you a video
If
of
you
me
can't
benching.
lift more than the body weight in about 1.5, my
I
son,
ju-
you showed us diddly. You started the stream in the video and you stopped.
Do you want me to link it again? Do you want me to link it?
Yeah,
for you?
yeah, link it. Put it in the chat so we can all watch the patheticness that you're
I
pretending to be
just
the guy.
literally
in that
linked
stream.
you a video.
Yeah. Put it in the chat so we can all watch it, and then we
Enjoy.
can all realize that's not actually you. We understand. We understand.
That it's not me.
Yeah, bro, we understand. I mean, because the person that actually had paid for their tattoos.
Paid for
They
their
had to get that on
tattoos.
Friday the 13th, a $13 tat. Sorry to hear that. Where did real scumbag go?
$13
Hold on, I spot you drop.
tat?
Hold on, I spot you drop. Let's just look at one thing here real quick. Real scumbag did the same shit he always does and disappeared. As always, on every stream, he leaves and somehow doesn't get put in the bottom. Every single time he does this shit. Look, he's
All
not
right,
even there.
Momo, you're unmuted.
Erica.
Yes.
I am so sorry. I know you might have to deal with like I don't know. Your kid might be very well behaved, but if your kid's like yelling and things, this is probably normal for you with Scumbag and Admiral. I do
yeah.
apologize. You know, you probably wanted to come on the show for like a little release and.
Oh, I knew
little
this
call.
was not going to be that.
Apologize for these you know
Yeah,
other children. You know.
Because I'm always yelling, you know. Like,
Bro,
it's
you're
not
like,
like
where
people
are you?
can
Where
bother
are
me.
you? You've been gone for 10
Sorry,
minutes.
Gibbs. I was falling asleep while you were having your pissing contest with fucking that spot you dropped.
Hell, well, at
Shut the
least we
fuck
have
up.
something to piss about, bro.
No,
What you don't think you are
I'm
piss about?
sick of
It's
you.
shitty artwork.
Yo, listen to me, Admiral Gibbs. You are
Yeah, I'll
a
listen.
fucking doll on a string that repeats the same
All on a
different
string.
shit.
He
It's
got me
funny.
good, guys. He
It's
called me a
fucking
doll.
the same
I'm
thing.
so glad that they made me Ken, bro.
Loud is
That Ken
funny.
sells a lot
Loud
of
is
money.
funny, and it's me being loud, and it's me being
You
loud.
called me a doll. I'm so insulted. He
You
got me.
are
He got me
hilarious.
good, bro. He got me. I don't know. How will
I'm
I
surprised you're
survive the
still in
doll
this
comment?
competition. How are you still in this competition? Judges.
I don't know. I've
what
won
are you
2
doing?
one-on-ones so far. What have you done? You ain't done jack shit.
Patrick was
All
better
you've
than
done is
this
got
guy.
a
At
fucking
least
pass on
Patrick
by
had
everybody else that they
roast.
felt sorry
This
for.
guy just repeats the same garbage and
Momo, I
says
think you're
and
unmuted.
criticizes me.
Am I unmuted?
Yeah, it's actually here. Go ahead.
Yeah,
and speak.
you're
It sounds
unmuted.
Way better
I
than the shit
didn't
coming
know.
out of their mouth.
Oh, thank you. I spot you drop.
You're so welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
So,
Fucking
Momo,
suck
where
up.
are we gonna go with the $200 that I win to take you on a date?
No,
with?
shut the fuck up, Malden
Oh, is
boy.
this a
This is
dating
a roast
competition?
competition. Spot, you suck.
I'll
See,
just
this is why
donate
you
all
suck.
$200 to the.
Oh, I'm
to
sorry,
one of the
scumbag.
judges.
I was trying to have a
I don't give shit. Is
conversation
that
with
what
the
we're
lady.
doing?
My
Buying
bad.
the judges now? Yeah, all right, cool. I'll just donate $200
I just want to
to the
go. I
judges.
was just
Is that
asking
the
her
only
where
way
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
go
win?
on a date with the money.
Pay to the judges? Hell yeah, I'll do that. I'll donate
I
my
want to take her on a
winnings to the
date.
judges.
My bad. You're already taking Admiral. My
What?
bad.
She don't want to go to
dude.
date with me? I'll just give her the 200 for the win, bro. I mean, is that what we're doing now? I mean, she just
Damn.
gives you
Why do you
Erica,
feel like, wait,
your
so you feel
hair
like you
looks
can,
very
you can
nice
pay
today.
off the judges? What the
Ew.
That's
fuck?
literally what you just
Yeah.
tried to
What
do.
about my hair?
I want to take her on a date. There's a
No,
difference.
actually, you
That's
got a
a
fresh
lie.
cut,
Don't
Saga.
lie. Now
I
you're,
won't lie.
you were bitching about me kissing ass to the judges, and now you're over here, I want to take you on a date.
I was actually
you
talking to
bitched
Patrick and
so
his
hard
senpai.
about me saying kissing ass, and now you're over here.
All right, I'm going back to sleep. Tell me when the roast starts. Tell me when the duel is.
Dude, go back to sleep. It's just something you're used to, bro. Yo, Scumbag, do you want to
I'm
tell us
fine.
about the egg
Judges,
competition, bro?
Judges,
Can we
put
go
me in
back
the
in
duel.
fucking
Put me
limbo,
in the
dude?
duel. I'll roast these motherfuckers to death.
You're gonna be in the duel every time, buddy.
I hope so. You know who else was in the duel every time and won
Me,
money?
and I've won every single one of them.
Wes
That's more than you've ever
Bergman.
done.
Wes
That's true.
Bergman.
Admiral's a winner,
Admiral
dude.
Gibbs. Who
Yo,
are
Admiral,
you?
I'm
Who
proud of
are
you, bro. You're a fucking winner, unlike
Oh my
Scumbag,
god,
dude.
now I
Thank
spot
you,
you
I
drop
appreciate it.
sucking
Fucking
off
shit.
Admiral.
Cheers
You're
to you,
hilarious.
I spot.
It's
Cheers
not a
to you, my
fucking
son.
suck off. It's a fact, you loser.
Yeah, okay. I'll remember this
I know it's
spot.
not suck up.
I
Oh,
had your
remember
back.
for
I
what?
never
Next
voted
time
for
you
you.
snake me in a competition.
When did I snake you? When did I snake you? Because I
Okay,
lost.
Okay,
I
I will
lost.
be honest.
I know because you always
didn't
the only
snake
time
me.
you
You're
win
right,
is
you're
when
right,
Sarge
I didn't
says
snake-
defend
snake
you
yourself.
were
bro,
like- you were
because
You're
like
the most
spot.
champion, bro.
No, you know what?
I mean,
though?
I understand,
You know what,
bro. You
scumbag?
should have had
You know what I
tribute
don't
one
have
because at least
respect
we
for?
had
The
some good
fact-
content. God damn, bro.
Scumbag, you say you didn't snake me, which is correct, and I never snaked you, but you snaked your own friend fucking Onmark, dude. You're a snake.
Who
How
the
did I
fuck is
snake
Onmark? We
Onmark?
don't talk about people nobody
I
knows.
didn't vote for Onmark.
You voted him off in the fucking Survivor Challenge, bro. Yes,
Oh wait.
you did.
He told me to. He told me.
Oh, he told you to, because that's not what he told me, bro. And I have the DMs. He said you
To. Or
snaked him.
Oh wait.
Show
no,
us the DMs.
Wait.
Don't
Wait.
be
Wait.
scared.
No, I know this.
Wait, is this
Show us the
is this
DMs.
a roasting competition or a best friend competition?
No,
Why are
it's
we
just
talking
I'm
about
talking-
Onmark?
listen, I'm
Crying
roasting
competition,
scumbag. No, listen,
apparently.
Momo, I'll
A
explain. I'm
crying
explaining how scumbag's a fucking fake motherfucker.
I
And
know
he's
he's
gonna
a
try to
fake
call me out for
motherfucker. The
being
only thing
fake,
this guy's
dude.
ever
Okay, Spot, you're actually
organ-
lying because we already
never had
talked about this, and I told Onmark ahead of time that I was gonna vote for him.
Just
That's
because
what it
you
was.
told him you were gonna vote him off, that's still scummy. He's supposed to be your friend, dude. He didn't want you to vote him off.
His name
That's
is
scummy.
What can
Scumbag.
I
For the
do?
record.
It's a
For the record,
competition. I'm
his name
trying
is
to win.
Scumbag.
Yeah,
I would
guess
hope he
what
would do some
happened? Yeah,
scumbag
guess what?
shit.
Scumbag.
Hey,
Scumbag,
Gibbs,
guess
shut
what?
the fuck up,
Guess
Gibbs.
what?
No one is
Listen, the men are
talking.
talking, though,
Scumbag.
scumbag.
The men
Chill
are
out.
talking,
The men, the
Gibbs.
guys over
Gibbs,
25
the men are
are
talking. Gibbs,
I understand that you don't get your
Gibbs.
mental
I know
capabilities.
the whole stream has been about you because you can't shut your fat fucking mouth.
Well,
But
because
please
I
shut
mean,
the
I'm
fuck
just saying.
up.
Oh,
man.
fat fucking mouth. We're gonna make it
The
a
only
fat joke.
time you
We're so
shut
good.
it is when you shovel food into it. I
Hell
don't
yeah,
care.
bro.
I'm
Is
gonna
that another
fat shame
fat
the
joke?
fuck out
That's
of
so
you.
original.
I
So
will
many
fat
fat
shame-
jokes. I'm so
you-
original. You got anything
Oh
other than
my-
fat jokes or what?
You've said the same gay joke 1,000 times.
I haven't even said a gay joke in like the last 2 rounds after we got
I
yelled at
can't.
about it.
Oh my god, I can't even. I'm going back to sleep. in a
Yeah, better
second.
go back to sleep. That's probably the most close you'll get to winning in any.
What
The only
do
time
you
you ever
mean?
Like I was
I've
gonna
already
say,
won.
okay, like I was gonna say, all those is scumbag. You fucking snaked Onmark and you got snaked by your boys, dude. Instant karma. That's what I was trying to finish that.
Ain't that
sentence
Spot,
with.
bitch.
Spot, you have to realize it's a show. I wouldn't have been that mad at Onmark if he had to vote me out. Dude, you see how the wheels are turning? Everyone just turned on Onmark. And I'm not gonna
Who
be
the fuck
against
is that? He's not even in the roast. He's going talking about
Spot,
Onmark.
Spot,
It's
Spot,
talking about
okay.
people in the
Gibbs,
roast.
I'm
the
explaining it.
information.
Gibbs,
No one
Fucking
gives a
chill
shit.
out, Admiral.
No, no one cares, bro. No
God,
one
can-
cares.
Can we just kick out Admiral next round? Jesus
All right,
Christ, dude.
I'm going to sleep to the duel. I'm sick of this.
Yeah, I know you want why you want to kick me out because actually I have some.
I'm about the action. I'm about the talk. I'm
Otherwise,
not about all
Scumbag,
this
you'll just be talking about
filibustering.
Onmark and him and having
Admiral
circle
Gibbs,
jerk.
you are the king of filibustering. Amazing,
Hell
bro.
yeah,
You're
bro,
sick.
filibuster. I did get a degree in poli sci, so you know.
Ooh, I'm joking. You suck at it. Everything you've said has been irrelevant.
I'm joking. You suck. Good one.
You
bro,
are
good one.
terrible.
Good one. Yeah,
You are the
yeah,
worst
that's a ni-
content
that's a
I've
nice skill
seen
you got there. Go
on
back to
stream.
sleep, and then people might think you're funny.
I'd rather watch Yas TV than you. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you got me good, bro. You got me good. That was so good.
That is a good one.
Oh,
Shout
what
out
am I
my boy
gonna do?
Yas TV. Shout out my boy Yas TV.
Who the fuck is Yaz TV?
Fuck you, Gibbs.
Exactly, bro.
I
Exactly.
love
Nobody
Yaz.
knows who. I mean, he might be good, but I don't
I'm a
know who he
big
is.
fan.
Why are we talking about other streamers and tributes Rostro? I thought we were talking about the people in this chat. You're over here bringing up other people because you can't think of anything
No,
original
it was
for the people in
explaining
this
a
stream, bro. I'm
story.
sorry that you're not
And-
smart enough to come
I'm
up with
so-
some good shit, bro.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
maybe go back
I'm
to school
sorry
and learn
you're not
fucking
in our
English.
community and you don't know.
I don't want to
about
be
all
in your
these people
community.
we're
If all you can
talking
do is do a
about.
big giant circle jerk every time, like,
I'm
oh,
not,
that's nothing.
When have I?
And just like that, beat sound of just let it soak in for a minute. Dear God. So going forward, nothing's changed. The same thing. Give me 2 people that don't make it to the final. People that don't make it to the final. Those 2 will, you guessed it, face off against one another. So we'll do it in the same exact order because our creativity is very limited here. So we will start with Momo. Momo, why don't you go ahead and let me know who you have in bottom 2.
You know what, Tribute? You know what I'd like to do right now for 1 second?
That.
I would like to have a moment of meditation in this silence that we cherish so much. I would like everyone in the chat, everyone in the whereby/Zoom, whatever we're in, I would like you to take a deep breath and release.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel calm now.
Quiet.
Yeah. 100. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, I would like to shit on some bitches. So first of all, I would like to say, Admiral, you know what? I was actually rooting for you, but your last fucking comment that our circle is a circle jerk. Are you kidding me, bitch? That's my fucking circle too. Okay, I'm fucking over it. Like, do not fucking shit on my circle, okay? So you're my bottom. Also, okay. I mean, okay, I thought this was so fucking funny when Scumbag told I Spot You Drop that he's boring and he's hot, but at the same time, he's hot. So I'm gonna have to put you in the bottom, Scumbag.
All right. So we got Gibbs 1, Scumbag 1, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Momo.
You're welcome.
And again, because our creativity is extremely limited, that means we're moving on to the man himself, Mr. Saga. Why don't you go ahead and give me your bottom 2? Tech, quit trying to unmute people when I'm unmuting them. You're just fucking everything up. So, Saga, who do you have on your bottom 2? Who's not going to be moving forward automatically to the showdown?
Okay, that's it for me, guys. Have a good night.
Man, it's been a great show. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, damn it. Fuck. All right, I look at things in a certain way, right? I look for like more than just the verbal exchange. I look for like other things that can constitute a roast, right? So if you only ever pay attention to the words and the direction of it, you kind of miss the subtleties of like a roast. You know what I'm saying? Because people have props, they can do certain like body language, they can say certain things, they can move certain things around. That's why I look at everything. And this is fucking hard. Because I'm gonna explain the strengths of all 3 of them. Because it's hard. Admiral Gibbs knows that if you dominate the room by yelling and try to push a narrative, you gain that narrative. Period. Spot knows when to time his roast. Spot knows when to time his roast. So Spot will effectively go in and roast when it is the perfect time, and it'll be a mic drop moment. Scumbag knows how to utilize the environment around him and what's going on in front of him to utilize it in a sense where the roasts work for him even when he doesn't say a word. That's why this is hard.
Everybody's got their strengths. I'll give it to you. Got their strengths. They work in a different way. But it all comes down to the fact of...
So now, right now, like everyone's verbal exchange has been very good. You can't judge it off of that. You have to judge it off of the environment. How was the environment around them, between the people, between what's around them physically? How did they utilize it to the advantage? With that being said, Spot and Scumbag were the only 2 that used their environment around them, at least for this exchange. In the earlier round, Gibbs had the signs, he had the paper belt, it worked, but it was not used effectively this time. That's the only thing. He used yelling and getting the narrative across. So with that being said, that's what I'm saying. You got to use your environment at all times. It's got to be a constant. It's got to be a constant because it's a different way to roast, right? So I'm only putting Gibbs down there because his environment was not used. Period. This round. Okay. With that being said, now we go to the 2 guys that used their environment, used effectively what they were saying. All right, so here's how it goes. Scumbag's roast was subtle. He went to sleep. But everyone paid attention to Scumbag when he laid down, which effectively gave him the round, right? Because everyone paid attention to him. He didn't say a word, but everyone was attacking him. But he utilized a subtle roast to get everyone to pay attention to him. Spot brought up valid points, period. And a roast could be something from the past. Quite honestly, I wish there was another competitor because Spot and Scumbag don't deserve to be on the bottom at all.
Somebody's got to go.
Can you just split the $200? Can this be like Twitch Survivor or something? Give Spot 100, give Scumbag 100, call it a fucking day. Please, Pog Almighty, this fucking sucks. All right. Okay. I'm only putting Spot down there because Scumbag had a blanket and a pillow, and everyone paid attention to him for that. That's the only reason. That's the only thing I can fucking think of. Just give him the money. Give Spot and Scumbag the money. Call it a fucking day. 200 apiece. Let's fucking go. God damn.
Wait, so what was your vote? Who was your second?
My vote is Gibbs and Spot. But the only reason why I chose Spot is because Scumbag used literally a blanket and a pillow to lay down, and Gibbs and Spot automatically directed their attention to him for the roast. But Scumbag didn't say anything. So if the only judging merit there was per the environment being used, that's where I give it to that. I know, Spot. I know you and Scumbag deserve the $200 a piece. Period. That's
Oh
what
god,
I'm
now
saying,
Spot's
grab
gonna
some
fucking
shit.
take a nap.
Spot, grab some shit, man. Let's go. Use that environment, please. Yes, please do it.
Oh
please.
my
All
god.
right, you guys have to realize how fucking hard this is for me. But
So-
that's my reasoning. So,
all right.
Erica, go ahead. Fuck, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Saga. Thank you for dragging it on for another 5 minutes. We appreciate it. So right now we've got 2 for Gibbs, 1 for Scumbag, and 1 for Spot. So Erica, why don't you go ahead and hit us with your bottom 2?
Saga's like, this is so difficult, but I'm the last vote, okay? This is way more fucking difficult. Oh my god. Okay. Doc, fuck off. Okay, so I kind of wanted to do what Saga did about like the strengths and stuff.
Yeah.
Like Spot comes in at the perfect moment with the perfect bomb. Scumbag, he uses his environment. He fucking went to sleep. He was like, there's no point. I'm going to sleep. Like he was smart in that moment. And get like the point of the roast is to control the room, to like, you know, be involved, I guess. So that's what Gibbs was doing, and Spot did the same thing. He was like involving the judges throughout the whole entire roast. He was involving like the chat even after, like when he was muted or when we're voting, he uses the chat to his advantage. So it's really fucking difficult. Oh, let me look at my notes. Hold on. I hate this. I hate this so much. Because I love all of you guys. You guys are all fucking hilarious. I've been
You know
laughing
you love
nonstop the whole time, and it's dangerous for a pregnant woman to be laughing that hard. So,
The roast battle's gonna put you into labor.
I know. Please don't. I have Gibbs going down. Oh my god.
So this next vote's gonna decide who goes into battle with Gibbs.
Yeah.
So is it gonna be Spot or is it gonna be Scumbag?
Yeah, I know. I fucking know. It's great. I love being the final say. God bless it.
You have no idea how happy I am that I'm not the third one. Like, I'm so happy you left her going to be the last one. I couldn't do this, and I was number 2 in this bullshit.
So much.
What the hell? I'm
There's
rethinking
like
my
one
life.
one.
I'm
Oh
rethinking
my
my life.
god. I'm trying to like I'm putting like everything into perspective. Like if I have Spot and Scumbag in like the final, or
Wait, let's do
Scumbag
this.
looking
Let's
like he
all
wants to go to the
donate.
final with
Let's
us.
all
Wait. Let's all donate to tribute so he can get to $400, and then they can just split 200. There you go. Problem solved. Problem solved. We're good. We're good.
oh boy.
Come on, you can do it. It's just one name.
I really can't.
It's
I
just
know.
one name.
Scumbag saying vote me.
Does he want to
really
go
wants
in?
to
Because
go,
they can put him
yeah.
in if he wants to vote for himself.
Yeah, Scumbag seems to want it.
I don't want to put them in the bottom. Okay.
Look, he's even pointing at himself.
I
He's like, come
know,
on.
I know, but then I feel the pressure.
Hey,
Give the
thank you,
guy a
Momo.
chance.
Scumbag. I'll go with Scumbag. Him and Gibbs have been going at it pretty well.
So your vote is Scumbag?
I don't want to put him down there.
He wants to go. Look at that. Look at
I
My
don't want to put him
God.
down there.
Just
because
give
he
him
doesn't.
his-
All
he
right.
doesn't belong down there.
So we've got Gibbs with 3, Scumbag with 2. So that's going to put Scumbag against Gibbs. It'll be 5 minutes. Trying to do math.
Give everybody, a minute to turn down the volume on their speakers. Just
Yeah,
throwing it out
guys,
there.
haven't already. Turn that shit down because it's going to get loud. We already know. So go ahead, mute everybody. We'll unmute Gibbs. We'll unmute Scumbag.
Appreciate you.
And you guys are good. Timer started. Let's go.
I'm gonna let Scumbag go first. I want to hear his best roast because his favorite material earlier was fucking weaker than the Twin Towers if they got hit by the planes. That shit was terrible, bro.
You're
It
really grasping at straws.
I'm
aren't you?
grasping
I
at
can
straws,
tell.
bro.
I
The only
can
straws
tell,
I'm
dude.
grasping at is your terrible material, bro.
What do you
I've
mean?
never-
I saw you bring your girl in here, try to get the sympathy votes, try and get her to
Sympathy
see
votes, yeah. I brought my
the
girl in here
judges.
because I needed sympathy votes. She came in
Yeah.
here because she wanted to hear some caterwauling out of you, bro. She was like, "What is this dude that's never left his mom's basement trying to talk about you, bro? This guy over here is wearing a Naruto thing that was $6 on Amazon. And he thinks he's a boss. He thinks it's witty because he's gonna get the E Club thing. Everybody likes Naruto, bro. Everybody likes Naruto, but you're gonna fucking put the little thing on.
What
and think
village
everybody's
is
gonna be cool.
what village is this from? What
I don't
village?
give a fuck what village it's from. All I care about
so
is
shut the
roasting
fuck
your
up.
ass.
Shut the fuck up.
All I
'cause
know
most
is
of the
everybody.
things, most of the things you talk about, you know nothing of, and you just
No,
talk
most
out
of the
your
things
ass.
you talk about, I know
You're
nothing
a fat fuck who has a
Oh,
hot
but
girlfriend.
back to the fat jokes.
And that's
You can't
the
think
peak,
of nothing
that's
original
the
other than
peak
fat
of your
jokes.
career. That's the peak of your
Peak
career.
of my career,
And now
career,
you're
bro.
trying to pin me as the guy who reuses fat jokes. And
You've
yeah,
been reusing
I
fat
do.
jokes the whole time. That's your whole material, bro.
I do
Let's talk
use
about
them
some
now.
jokes.
No, I just started in this round because you reuse the same 5 jokes, and they're so unfunny.
Jokes, the same
They're so
5 jokes.
unfunny.
Bro, you know what's unfunny is laying down and sleeping. You're lucky that Saga over here has got your back because he needs his WMO champion to do well. Because that's the only reason why you've made it this far, bro.
Somebody
You're over
just
here
paid
sitting there. He
$10 to
saves you
mute
every single
Scumbag,
time.
so
Every
Scumbag's
single time he
muted for the
saves you.
rest of the roast off,
Just sits there
and Gibbs
sleeps.
just has free reign.
Sitting there and sleeping is not using the environment. Sitting there sleeping is over there being a bitch because he's afraid to actually come up with good material. He just sits there and sleeps. He goes and gets his little art and jacks off and walks off. Look, he just walked off now. He could be sitting here pulling up memes about me. It takes 2 seconds to make a meme generator and pop it up. But he ain't got the originality. He has the same originality of any one of the victims on fucking Silence of the Lambs. I mean, that's terrible. He's got 0 originality. This guy's trash. I don't know why people love him so much. He may be in this community. Everybody's got his back. But here's the fact. The only time he wins is because his community saves him, which is good. I'm glad that his community likes him. But let's talk about skill. Over here, real scumbag, he ain't got no skill. Sleeping in a chair while people talk smack is not skill. Let's talk about environment. When we talk about environment, I can start pulling shit off the shelves. I can pull up the law of attraction, which, Scumbag's never found, ever. He doesn't even know what that is. The only attraction he's had is to Pamela Henderson and fucking jacking off. And there's nothing to be ashamed about that. I jack off like 30 times a day. I mean, you got to keep that stamina.
And now we got a $5 donation to mute Gibbs. Now everybody sits in silence. So what we'll do, is at a minute and we'll do it at 2 minutes here right now. We'll unmute both of them and we'll let them go back and forth. Silence here. I feel like that's everybody. Tech, yeah. Okay. So we'll go ahead. We're gonna unmute them now. Both paid to mute each other. Everybody paid to mute the both of them. For the sake of the battle, we're gonna unmute them and we're gonna let them go at it. All right, you guys are unmuted since everybody paid to mute you both.
Well, did he come with
Guys,
some new
go
material
ahead,
the time he was
go at
muted?
it.
Did he come with new material in that time? Because I doubt it. The best thing he's gonna do is
I
go to
didn't
sleep.
know filibustering retarded roasts was good.
Are we gonna
I
talk
didn't
about?
know
Why
that
are we
was
gonna talk about retarded, bro? My uncle's retarded. What's wrong with that? I mean, you gotta do.
good. Here we
live
go.
with the life you're handed to you,
SJW
bro.
victim Andy.
Bro, I'm just saying.
You're
I'm not a
gonna-
victim.
you're
I'm not a
gonna say
victim. I'm
all
just
these
saying. Why you
things,
gonna go
and
after
you're
people
gonna
with
say
mental
all
handicaps,
these
bro?
edgy jokes, and
Why
then
you
you're
gotta go
gonna
after
do
people
that.
with mental
You
handicaps,
know what
bro?
I meant. Okay,
Why you
okay,
gotta go
yeah,
after people
pin
with mental
that on
handicaps,
me.
bro?
Pin that on me.
Yeah,
Okay,
bro. I
victim
can't help
Andy.
that you. The only times you can make a joke is whenever. Oh, good. I'm glad you got a Corona. About time you started drinking. That's the only way I can live if I was you, bro. because goddamn, bro, I wish I was. What's the words Eminem says? I wish it was 80-year-old me instead of being 20-year-old you. That's how I feel about you, bro. I'd rather have Alzheimer's and not remember every day of my life than ever be you.
Alzheimer's? What's
Yeah, bro.
Alzheimer's?
You don't know what Alzheimer's is, bro? You never heard of Alzheimer's? Dementia?
Can you
Yeah,
can
bro.
you pronounce a Z?
It's called
Z,
being from the
with
South.
an Alzheimer's with a Z.
Oh yeah, you got me good. You got me good because I got a Southern accent. I'm so proud of you, bro.
Where's the Southern accent? I don't hear it, dumb fuck.
Dumb fuck. All right, I'm gonna start doing shots every time he says dumb fuck because that's the 15th time he said that. Because goddamn, he ain't got nothing better than the words dumb fuck. Oh my god, it's terrible.
You can't pick and choose, bro.
It's terrible. Everybody talks about
You
me
have
not being
no
original,
morals.
and you use the same.
You have no morals. You
Well, so
have
what?
no
It's 2020,
backbone.
bro. It's
You
2020.
stand for something. I've been dunking on you. Like
Somebody
Destiny
just paid
dunks
to
on
mute
Hassan,
Gibbs, so
and
you got free
have
reign.
been utterly embarrassing. Your brain is the size of a peanut. Your skin makes me sick. Your beard is ugly and not trimmed well. You
All right,
are
all
awarded
right.
no points, and you're
Timer's
terrible.
up. Timer's up. Timer's up. All right.
That
Well,
was fucking amazing.
that was the roast off, and now our judges now have to decide it's kicked out. Saga's already sweating. We haven't even got to Momo yet.
Let's make Saga last.
I think Erica's in on that idea. I think that's what that reaction is. So apparently we're going to up our creative juice and mix it up slightly, minus the fact that Momo, we're going to come to you first. So who do you have getting kicked out of this round?
Oh my god, I'm always ready to go first, you know? Like I love coming first, you know what I mean? But if we're talking about contestants, I have to say that tribute, I'm gonna go ahead and kick Gibbs because I'm a fucking Naruto fan. Hello, thank you, sir. Yes. Kagebushi no Jutsu, okay?
All right, so we
I
got...
fucking come from my Naruto fam.
All right. So we got one for Gibbs. Thank you, Momo. Erica, while Saga's over there having an aneurysm, go ahead and come to you first. We're gonna, get that cleared up. So, Gibbs or Scumbag, who gets kicked?
Sorry, my cat's in heat, so if you hear her screaming, that's why.
Bathrooms.
Yeah, I have two. Okay.
Back to the point.
Sorry. Oh boy. I'm gonna push Scumbag through to like the finals.
So you're getting rid of Gibbs.
I'm getting rid of Gibbs. I'm sorry.
All right, so that's 2 for Gibbs. Gibbs, that means you're gonna be kicked here.
Do we still get to hear what Saga has to say?
Well, yeah, no, we're still gonna go to Saga. Absolutely, we're gonna make him sweat it out, and plus it'll fill another 5 minutes of stream time.
We'll
So
never know who I was choosing in this one. Never. I'm not gonna say. I'm not going to, because it is what it is right now. Like they have already determined. So you guys will never know. But I look at everything. I could care less. Okay, here's the thing. This so everyone's aware. WMO's gonna be around for a while. I may have one champion. I may have multiple champions. Who knows? Having the belt means you have dominated my competition. But this is the roast off. I look at everything, so no one's gonna know who I was voting for this round.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
Keeping it that way.
What kind of shit is that? Boo. Boo.
Yeah, if I gotta get hated like Vince McMahon in the chat room, that's okay. But nobody will know what I was looking at. But I looked at everything. But at the end of the day, everyone did badass. Basically, when Scumbag got muted, Gibbs was firing off, and he was allowed to fire off, and the roast was good. And then when Scumbag got unmuted, he dominated the last part of the roast. So, chat room, how would you guys judge this? Because you guys won't know who I was picking. That's it. Yeah, Pog Almighty. Thank you so much, Momo and Urka, to making this easy. Yeah! Yes!
All right, shout out to Saga for taking the easy way out. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So, Gibbs. God damn it, Tex. Stop. Gibbs, thank you for coming out, man. Appreciate you for being a part of this with us. Unfortunately, you know, you didn't make it through.
Sorry. I mean, I understand. You know, Saga's got to protect his champion, and people got to stick with their community. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less. I mean, I'm just saying, whenever you sleep for 2 rounds and don't say anything, it should have been me and I spot in the finals. But if you sleep through 2 rounds, that's not using your environment, as whatever Saga said earlier. But I understand. You got to stick with the people that you got back. It's all right. We'll save this and we'll upload it to YouTube, and we'll see what the community says. Everybody knows Papa Gibbs should have won that.
Well, definitely appreciate you coming out. Look forward to hopefully having you back on for future forward. And other than that, have a great night. Get some fucking rest. Haven't fucking.
Sleeping's for pussies.
All right. On that note, goodbye. All right. So we are down to the final 2, Scumbag and Spot. I'm not gonna lie. This is not the final 2 that I had picked when we started to line up together for the show. Not in the slightest. So I'm excited. I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen. We're going to do the 5-minute timer, or I'm sorry, have a question Spot.
I'm just keeping my hand up the way Scumbag is.
Guys, I know that this is the worst time for me to say this, but IRL has called upon me because my job, somebody called out, and I wanted to make tribute show no matter what. And I showed up, and I'm supposed to be at work right now, realistically. But you know what? I wanted to be here for everyone. I love you all. Thank you, Tribute 17, for allowing me on the show. I literally have to work till 2 a.m. tonight. So I have to leave. I got to drive 30 minutes to work. Chris Gather's over there right now trying to hold it down, and he's dying. And I'm getting all the text messages. But what I want to say, though, is donate to Tribute so we can get $400 because Spot and Scumbag both deserve $200 a piece, period. I'm calling it right there. You can't choose one. Fucking badass. That's all I'm saying. That's it. All right. Again, thank you so much. I love you all. Have a good day.
No worries. Appreciate you for coming out and helping us out, being a part of it, Saga. Have fun at work. Again, apologize for the late start, trying to get everybody together, but other than that, my friend, have a great night, and I'll see you again soon.
See you again soon. I'll be watching. I'm going to watch on my phone as I'm driving to work again, guys. Good luck. Thank you so much.
All right. So
are we going to chat for the 3rd vote?
we can go to chat for the 3rd vote. We can put a straw
You
poll
guys
together
good
for
with
the
that?
vote. It would probably help if we unmuted them, huh?
Oh yeah, fuck.
I don't mind. Whatever.
You fucking idiot. We can't speak if we're
I
muted.
know, you guys
You
are asking me
fucking
questions.
idiot.
We
That's
asked you
true.
a question.
Holy, you
Why aren't
fucking
they answering
idiot.
me?
I'm just like watching them all. I'm watching the mouths move, but I don't see anything. But
Listen,
is
I'm
that
not gonna
all right
lie.
with everybody? We'll do a straw poll for the 3rd vote in chat.
I think, yeah, shot
That's
polls are
fine.
3rd
That's
vote.
fine. It doesn't matter.
Yo,
It really
chat, do you
doesn't-
guys want to be involved? Let us know. One's in the chat if you want to be involved. Chat, push primers in the chat. Come on now, bro.
Listen, guys.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead.
5 gifters.
We're gonna throw the we're gonna throw the timer up. You guys have that timer.
Hold on, before we start. Momo, I'll be your Itachi if you'll be my Azumi.
I creamed a little bit.
Well, I'll always let you come first. And second and third. Because you know I can last.
Drew, come on, 55 hours.
I got you, girl.
Watch this out here trying to plug the vote before the round even starts.
But you're pregnant. I don't want to be
That's
offensive.
okay.
You
It's
know,
okay.
Okay.
You
I
can be
just-
friends.
I
It's
know you
fine.
too when you're pregnant. You know what? We stand a matter of respect, all right?
Respect,
Yes.
exactly. Because I actually respect women, unlike the other competitors.
I respect women.
I
Oh my
respect women.
Matter of your e-gaming, you suck, man. If you donate to a show and your favorite streamer doesn't win and you didn't donate in time, that's on you, bro. But you kind of suck, bro. Go back to Gibbs's channel.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to get the timer started. Unless we have any other questions, are we all good? Set?
I'm excited. Oh my god.
Perfect.
I'm nervous.
All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna start the timer up now, guys. The floor is yours.
How's the Corona, scumbag?
Is this gonna
I
be
don't
a
have-
friend off, or is it actually gonna be like roast mixed in?
We could. I don't really care. Even though I spot you drop did a little weasel thing last
What I
round.
weasel? How'd I
with
weasel?
the on-mark thing? Because
Bro,
on-mark
that's
and
not
I
a
are
weasel.
boys.
Dude, that's not a weasel. It's a fucking fact.
Yo, Spot. You have to
You're
realize
fake,
it's a
dude.
competition.
No, you're
it's
fake,
a competition.
Dude. Oh,
How is it fake? How is it
so
fake?
you can be fake in a competition.
It's me and on-marked at a
Oh, so
reason.
somebody that's your actual fucking friend before a competition, you're gonna fucking snake them, and then you get instantly snaked by your other 4 friends. They're supposed to be your best friends. It's karma, dude.
Yeah, I understand. It's a show. It's a competition.
It's so fucked up, dude.
It's not that deep.
I personally,
Yes, it
I
is.
just want to say I want to hear more jokes and less like.
I'm sorry.
Angry.
He brought it. I'm
Well, no, Spot, you drop has been baby raging about this, and I'm kind of pissed.
I want to apologize. He brought it up, and I just.
Okay, you
had to
fucking
defend it.
simp, you boring hot guy. Stop being a simp. Roast me.
Come back!
I'm
Don't
sick.
fucking go pee. Are you kidding me? You have to fucking say
Relax.
some jokes right now. Do
I'm
not
not
fucking
going-
go to the bathroom. Like, and
I'm not going pee. When did I
Yeah,
say?
I thought you said you're going pee.
What? Can you listen?
Scumbag, just put on a diaper, bro. You want
Oh
to
my
leave the
God.
room, buddy.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it, bro. Spot,
I saw you dropping us all about the diapers for that 55-hour standing
You
competition.
need to lose it. It's something you're used to of every competition you've ever competed against me in.
Oh wow, you repeated that 5 times last round, and you just repeated it again for a 6th time. You're sounding like Admiral Gibbs. Get a good one.
6th time.
You
It's coming up
dork.
on my competition record of
No.
all the ones I win.
I love how you and Admiral Gibbs shit on me for going to sleep, but you meatheads were arguing about lifting weights. That's not even
brought it up.
roasting. You dumb fuck. You dumb fuck meathead. I wish
Bro,
I could be
okay.
boring and hot and have
Loud is
muscles like
funny.
you
Loud
and
is
sit
funny.
here and do
Loud is
nothing
funny.
and make
Loud
it to
is
the
funny.
final
Loud is
of a
funny.
roasting
Loud is
tournament.
funny. Loud is
Loud is
funny.
funny. I have to
Listen,
repeat loud is funny.
well, listen,
Quiet is
again,
funny.
Scumbag,
Quiet
listen,
is mature.
again,
Quiet
I'm
is mature.
It is, because I'm trying to have a conversation. You say that meathead, but you're the one that called out about beating me up, beating the Admiral up, beating up the other nobody that was in the stream.
When did I say I was gonna beat you up?
Every time you bring it up, and I was like, I would double leg you faster than you could say Bazoing.
I said I'd beat you in wrestling as a joke, and you took it too seriously.
It's not about being seriously. It's like you're talking about meathead shit, bro. I'm over here talking about beating you in competitions, man. Anything?
Bro, sorry, we actually go to the gym.
I was waiting for
Admiral
Come
Gibbs,
back,
you
have to
don't
say
go to
something.
the
Come
gym.
back.
Like
Please,
anything,
say something.
scumbag? Come on, man. Chug
Say
another
something.
Corona, buddy.
Momo, can I think instead of you fucking hopping with fucking Spot's cock down your throat? Let me think. Okay.
What? Are
guys?
you gonna roast the judges? That is not the way to win, sir. That
Oh,
is-
well, it's a chat vote, so fuck you.
No, it's not a chat. Chat has 1 out of
my
3. I have third of the
God.
power right now. All right.
If I
Jesus.
lose, I lose. At least I'm being myself. I'm not a catering little baby back bitch with like Spot with no spine.
Scumbag. Okay, you should
Okay,
honestly know
I
if
just want to say I have seen scumbag simp
No.
in my chat, so shut
He
the fuck
simps more
up.
than, no, okay, thank you, Momo. He simps more than anyone. Scumbag, you should know of everyone. I'm the realest person ever, and I've never switched up on anyone.
Momo,
No,
it's
don't talk to Momo. Talk to
it's
me.
not
Because if
simp-
you're gonna say I'm fake,
okay. Because you're fake, because you just called me fake when you were trying to manipulate me and try and get you to win, even though it would have made me lose in the competition. And you're trying to be an asshole to me, saying I betrayed my friend Onmark when you're not even friends with Onmark. You're not friends with him. You're not friends with him. Ask Onmark. Ask Onmark. All right, hit up Onmark right now and ask
Who
him
had his
since you
back
love
and
him
who
so
did
much.
it?
I
Who had his
have
back and who
Onmark.
didn't?
I have Onmark's back. You don't.
didn't.
You
Yeah,
don't.
I did ask
You
him.
don't. You don't. Because I told
Okay.
Onmark I was gonna give him a cut, and he said, "No, bro, just keep it." I was like, "Onmark, I'm gonna give you some of the money," and he said, "No, just keep it," because he loves me.
But guess
You
what?
don't
He
know
was-
anything about us, and you're a little
Okay.
dwarf meathead, musclehead, trying to come on
Dwarf?
here and bully me.
How
I'm not
tall are you?
gonna let.
Scumbag, how tall
I'm
are
not
you?
gonna let one of the little flying monkeys from Story of Oz, the Wizard of Oz, come bully me. Oh, now you're stealing my bit. That's very cute. Good
It
one.
worked for the last judges, so might as well try again. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
go for it.
Jesus, bro, you're putting me to sleep with this arguing. You're yelling, Andy, calm down, dude. It's just me
Okay.
and you, scumbag.
Okay, roast
There's not
then. Go on.
I'm just talking. I'm trying to have a
We got
mature
10 minutes.
conversation, dude.
No. You called me a weasel and a snake. That is
I didn't call you a
unforgivable.
weasel, I called you fake.
That is
Don't put words in my mouth. I called
That's
you fake.
worse. That's worse.
Because it's true, but
You're
you
fake.
instant karma.
You're fake.
Give me an actual way how I am.
Huh? You try to
Give me an example.
manipulate me, dude. If I'm playing the game,
Okay, so I
and
tried to manipulate you, but did
just because I'm playing a game for money and
Okay.
I can't help my friends win, I'm
Okay.
fake because I have to vote them out. No, that's playing the game.
You did.
Are
vote
you
your
not a
friends out.
competitor?
You
Do
did.
you not try to
Scumbag,
win?
okay.
You would not betray me to
Did-
win. If it was between me and you,
Scumbag,
if it was
did I
between
though?
me and you,
Did I?
Did I to you? Did I last time? Last Survivor, did I?
You did it
But
Mark.
did I do it to you? Did I do it to you? Did I do it?
No.
Look me in the eyes and tell me I
already
didn't.
said no.
Okay, and you made me feel like shit.
Not argue.
This
stop talking about
motherfucker.
like.
I know. Well, listen,
I am
Allmark's a
tired
very
of talking about
he's a
Allmark.
nice
Okay.
guy. He's a good guy.
I
That's
don't
the
want to
only
hear
reason.
about this.
I was trying to defend him, Momo. I'm sorry. He's a good
I
guy.
don't
and he got
know, like-
screwed
You're
over by
trying to.
scumbag.
Oh my god.
Like,
I'm the
listen,
bad
listen,
guy.
Momo,
This is
what-
not like
to each
a.
other.
I know,
This is
I
not
know,
a
I know.
pro
Roast me,
I
roast
just
me,
don't want to
roast
talk
me.
about. I don't want to talk about Allmark. I want to hear both against each other.
Jeez,
Roast me,
Scumbag, are
you
you okay?
fucking dwarf, you meathead. Do something.
Are you okay?
Stop being boring and just simping on Momo. We get it. You have her vote. I'm sick of it,
Are
dude.
you
I'm sick of
okay?
it.
Mom, are
sick
you
of it.
okay? Real scumbag, are you okay?
No, because you're a fake fucker, dude. You're actually fake. You're
Scumbag,
fake as fuck.
did I not just put on a Naruto headband?
For you. She did that for you.
I don't care. That's the thing. I don't care. That's fake. That's fake.
Okay. Scumbag, do you want to roast me? Will it make you feel better?
I want you to roast me. You
I
haven't
know
said
you
a
do,
single
but it's like-
roast.
I
You haven't said a
roasted you
single
multiple
roast.
times through the whole competition, but I was just going to allow you to roast me because you seem very amped up and angry. So go ahead. I'm letting you open the doors. Go ahead, Scumbag.
I'm not
Let the
angry
anger
because
out,
you're
dude.
trying to.
You
you're-
almost just threw a chair on the ground, dude. Like, go ahead. Let your anger out towards me,
because,
bud.
dude, because I hate when people do this, and I hate it's so fucking.
We're in a game show of
easy. You're
roasting each other,
simple.
scumbag.
Yeah, so roast me.
I was allowing
Stop
you
trying to
open
play
the doors.
Dr. Phil therapist. Roast me. Say something. You
Stop-
hot,
listen,
boring
I know you need-
motherfucker.
listen, I know you need a therapist, but that's not what I was trying to do. Okay. I was trying to fucking help you.
Imagine winning multiple thousands of dollars from the standing comp and
You
then
were
making a
just
guy like
bragging
me
about
feel bad.
you were
No,
just
but why?
bragging about winning
Why are you
$2,000?
making me feel bad for voting out my? Actually,
Because
fuck
you
it.
know why? You know why you want me
You're
to answer that?
molding. You're molding. That's why. I know why. You're balding and you're short and you're
I mean,
mad.
listen,
dude.
I have
you
a
have a
high
Napoleon
hairline,
complex. You
but
have a
I'm not
Napoleon
balding.
complex.
Listen, okay. I won 2 competitions that actually take skill. You won competitions
Yes,
where
you
where
said
you
this. You
simped.
said this at least
You
1,000
brought it
times.
up.
Can you
bring it up?
Can you
You
bring
bring it
something
up.
else up, dude?
You're
Anything
the
else?
one that brings it up.
Well, what do you want to talk about then? Can you roast me then? Can you
I
say
wanted
something?
you to roast me, dude. Go for it. You talk about me molding. You say you're taller than me by 2 inches, like your fucking tiny
But
ass
you're not-
dick. Like, what do
you're
you want
not
to talk
saying
about?
anything else. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I do have a tiny dick, but it could still fit in your ear. Come on.
Fit my ear?
Yeah, come on. A little pencil dick right in your earlobe.
Okay, well, you got Momo's vote there because she needs some anal loving, and I can't give her that apparently. So you got Momo's vote on that.
I'm
one.
not an
Congratulations.
anal guy. That's
Oh,
not
you
my
lost
thing.
Momo's vote. So you're
What?
done.
I don't
got
care.
you, Momo.
I don't
got
care.
you on
He
that
takes
one.
off the headband and everything. She's gone.
I
Listen,
don't
man.
care. Well, my
Scumbag, this is what I'll say, dude. I like you. You're a good dude, but you just threw me off the wrong way, which the thing is, I'm a real motherfucker. I called you out for it. Would you rather me be fake and act like your friend whenever I call you out for something because I'm being honest?
No, I feel like you're faking out because you were acting like my friend, and if I aligned with you in the Survivor Challenge,
I would have split
you would
with
be acting. You would be acting different.
No, I would've
But
split with
even
you.
if
I've split with everyone.
here's the thing, Spot. If I aligned with you, I lose.
No, we split.
We would have lost. Why don't you understand? All right. Anyways,
Just go ahead and fucking roast my hairline, dude. Go ahead. It's the only joke you have.
I'm waiting for you. You literally haven't
You're
said
waiting for me
anything of
because
substance.
you know you can't roast me. Go ahead. Go for it.
I already tried a couple times, and you haven't said
failed
anything in
miserably,
response.
Like you're gonna fail this competition because you're no fucking content unless you yell over me, dude. Like you're
I'm
not.
not-
Funny,
am I yelling
you're not
over you right now?
entertaining. That's what you literally were saying last night after the fucking Saga show. How you're no content anymore. All your Twitter videos fucking suck now, and you're not funny.
Well,
All
no,
you
my
do is
last
yell
Twitter
over
videos
people.
were hilarious. I laugh. I watch every time I go on these shows. I watch it right after
Well, I'm
because
glad
I'm
you
fucking
can laugh
funny.
at yourself because you're joining the crowd of everybody else laughing at you, buddy.
Well, at least I make people laugh, unlike you, boring hot guy.
I mean, thank you, I guess. Good guy. Okay. I guess I'll take that as an insult. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Yo, are you sure you're allowed to yell this loud? Your parents might get you in trouble, dude. I know you live with your parents, so I don't want you to, wake them up or anything. It's middle of the afternoon. They probably just got home from work. They want to relax and chill.
Hello, my name is Unmarked. I'm sorry, I can't speak right now.
Unmarked. I didn't Momo say stop
just
talking about
relax.
Unmarked? Come at me, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Come at me, dude. Come at me. Insult me. I'm waiting. You're
No,
putting me to sleep again.
I want you to insult me.
Because you have no content. Except
I
yelling
need
over
some
me.
roast, guys.
You're putting me to sleep.
Got
Come on,
nothing
Scum.
to go on.
It's literally been like 10 minutes of no you, no you, no
Yeah.
you.
Listen, dude, I come at you about living with your parents, not having any money, fucking looking like a Ethiopian fucking skinny long distance runner that has a fucking curly ass beard. You don't even know how to go to the barber and shave your
Hey,
neckline, dude.
Kilo Chile, I am Nigerian.
Fucking neckline, dude.
I am Nigerian.
Okay, you live in America. Fucking use the hard-earned money from your parents that you live with, and you work at their fucking grocery store, dude.
Wait.
To a good use on your fucking hair that you fucking shave down the middle, look like goddamn Avatar the Black Airbender, stupid motherfucker, where you can't even win a single A-class competition. You come into this show, you get roasted by me, and I only have to say half the shit that you're trying to do. And now your only content's talking over me. You're not even doing it because you're starstruck the way you are every fucking time you're in a competition with anybody, like Grossy Gore, dude, where you suck his whole fucking dick the whole time, and your own fucking friends snake you at the end and you lose. Congratulations. Welcome to the fucking remix of this where you lose again. Welcome,
Well, I asked
scumbag.
for it, didn't I?
Imagine
go,
being
dude.
such a molding dwarf that
Oh,
you're
my
still
hairline
upset
again.
about this.
Repurpose
You're
content.
still okay. Let's talk
Come
about
up with
this.
something original. Do you
Flex
wanna
your
write-
money.
wait, did
You've
lose
been
your
flexing.
notepad?
You
Did
and
lose your
Admiral Gibbs.
notepad?
You and Admiral Gibbs have been flexing
Everything,
money
at
this
least-
whole
at least
stream,
everything
but
I'm
you're
saying is on the
crying.
top of my
You
head.
cry.
You're fucking
Yo,
writing down
spot.
content that's dumb shit.
It
ahead. You have the
wasn't
floor.
really pre-written content. It was a
You have the
joke.
floor.
It was
You have
a
the floor.
joke.
You have the floor. Speak.
Yeah, I'm talking. Am I not? Shut the fuck up. I'm talking. Alabrow. Shout out my
Okay.
boy Alabrow.
I
Fuck.
don't know who that is, but just like you. Who? Go ahead. Keep talking.
Oh, you hooed me. Real original. It's not like you hear that every
Keep
stream.
going.
But you fucking
going.
suck, dude.
Keep
You
going.
literally are the worst.
Uh-huh.
You do GTA
Uh-huh.
roleplay and you're not good at it. You're not good at it at all.
I'm not.
At all.
I'm not.
That's why
Hmm.
every time you're online, instead of popping in your chat, I go to Bruce drop him off because he's actually funny.
Oh, good one. Interesting. Was that your joke? Was that your joke? Because guess
Yeah.
what? Do you want me to pull up the statistic where I was the #1 fastest growing GTA RP streamer in the world? Do you want me to pull up that statistic? You fucking idiot. 'Cause
Yeah,
I can
go
pull it up
ahead.
right now. All right, here we go. Let's pull up the fucking tweet, stupid. Here, at least you gotta tell a joke. A comedian actually knows. Have facts, not opinions, idiot. Okay, let's find the fucking tweet.
I
Jesus
can tell
Christ, dude.
I'm really living rent free in your head right now.
No, I mean you are living rent free in your fucking parents' house.
I'm
You're
living rent
23
free
years
in
old,
your
dude.
head. I'm living rent free in your head. You're caught up that I still live with my parents.
I don't know what that means.
You know
Living
why I live with
rent-free
my
in head.
parents? No, you don't. So shut up, you juice head.
Well, I mean, you help
roid
them pay the
rager.
bills because you work at their gas station. I get it. You know, it's a good son though. I do.
You
I do compliment you on that.
you Photoshop your Instagram pictures.
Can you Photoshop videos?
I've seen them.
Can you Photoshop videos?
I've seen the Photoshop Instagram pictures of when you used to be a bodybuilder. You suck.
Wait, videos? You can Photoshop videos? Hold on.
No, I'm talking about the pictures.
Would it be TOS if I pull up a video of me shirtless? Is that TOS?
Go ahead. I've seen you Photoshop. I can tell. I see the signs.
Is that shirtless? Is that
Question
TOS?
mark.
Question mark.
I don't want to get anybody in trouble. You know what I mean? Since I'm being called
I
out.
think we should be okay.
It's just
We should be okay?
You're a
Hold on.
bodybuilder. It's like Canute's photos. It's not a big deal, bro.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'll pull up a couple things for you, scumbag. Since you're calling out just false information, you know, let's make everybody
Spot,
happy
you
here.
literally called me out for false information. I actually
How?
hate you now. I
It's fine. I mean, you're fake anyway.
I
I don't need
hate
a fake
you.
person
You're
liking me,
fake.
so it's cool, dude.
I liked you before, but you literally tried to manipulate
Wait, a
me,
video?
and then you
That's-
made me feel
Wait,
bad about
Photoshop
it.
video? My bad, dude. Hold on. My bad. Photoshop video? What?
I said a picture. Didn't I say picture multiple times?
But it's a video.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I wish you would answer my question. Amazing. You're doing the Jesse Lee Peterson thing. It's very great.
That's your body?
No, that's his old body.
Damn.
What is this taken? What do you look like now?
Damn, dude. No, my bad, dude. I photoshopped my shit. My bad. Hold on. Let me still find the tweet. Number
No,
one
it's a
fastest growing
obvious-
GTA streamer. Hold on a minute. I'm
Wait,
sorry. I didn't mean to
what-
cut you off. What'd you say,
Hold
Mama?
on. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna look at your Instagram. It's fine. Continue, you guys. I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, scumbag. What were you saying, buddy? While I look for this tweet to again nullify the fake bullshit coming out of your mouth.
Huh?
Do I need to break down the word nullify for you? Do you not understand it?
I know what nullify means.
Oh.
I was just
I was-
saying,
no,
I'm
I'm
not
sorry, I was
saying
gonna hel- I
fake
was trying to help
bullshit.
you.
I'm not saying fake bullshit.
Down to
know?
about 1 minute.
No,
1 minute?
Spot.
Well, I can find this tweet in less than a minute, so it's all good. Oh, I found it. Hold on a minute. You okay? I'm waiting. You have time to roast me, bro. It's open floor
Yeah.
for you, buddy. Go ahead.
No, I actually just really don't like you, so
That's okay.
I just want the
Then
stream to be
roast.
over.
It's almost over, buddy. Don't
Roast.
worry.
No.
You and everybody else in here.
It's almost over, man. Oh, the egg
I
competition.
haven't really heard a lot of roasts, and I'm kind of upset. This is the last two.
I know.
You know what?
dude.
Like,
Honestly, girl,
so good up until now, and then you guys started fighting. I want some.
Scumbag started screaming at me.
Victim.
15 seconds.
All right, Scumbag. I hope you
Scumbag
win the money,
started
dude. You need it,
screaming
man.
at me. I hope you win the money, because
No,
obviously
you don't. No, you don't.
'cause
No, you
Spot,
don't. That's a lie.
Spot,
That's a lie. You do
Spot,
not hope I win it.
Spot,
You're a liar.
Spot. You're calling me a lie. I don't care about money, dude. I do all this shit
And
for free.
that's the timer. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So what we're going to do, since we had one of our judges drop out, the straw poll is going to be in the chat. Go ahead, pick your winner. Chad is one. Oh, this man smashed eggs on his head. I didn't even realize. I look away for 1 second. What the fuck happens? So chat is going to be one vote. Our judges are going to have another vote. So we'll start with judges, and we will check on the straw poll at the end. So Momo, we'll start with you again.
Wait,
Since...
can we start with Erica? I want to look something up on my phone really quick.
All right. Well, on that note, go ahead, and we'll start with Erica. Erica,
Boy,
who
excuse me all.
wins?
I was kind of disappointed this round. There wasn't a lot of roast in the beginning. Scumbag was roasting, and then in like the second half, Spot was roasting. Okay, matters of whatever your name is. This isn't my stream. I don't know why you keep asking me about it. So you can figure that out. Oh shit. So
Is it possible to make it no winner?
it's really difficult. Like when they were roasting, they were decent roast, and I asked for a roast, and I got Scumbag. What's on your head?
It's eggs.
Oh,
It's eggs.
he's covered. I didn't notice. Okay. God, I don't know. This is what?
Scumbag, what do you want to
Real
say?
quick, I want to make this easy. Spot definitely won, but Spot, I want you to know you've created an enemy. I hate you. Go fuck yourself. I ain't about that Twitter talk. Pull up to me IRL, bitch.
Okay. Oh,
Um.
keep voting. He left, but keep voting because
Yeah. Just we'll continue the vote.
How?
So, Erica, who gets your vote? But he's not even here. He's not.
Listen. You don't let him pity you into that, Erica. Okay. Listen, if he says, "Okay, Spot, pull up IRL," he knows where the fuck I am. Everybody does. I live in a gaming house. He can pull up whenever he wants, so you can see me at TwitchCon. Don't let him make you feel bad. Okay. We played a competition. We had to come at each other's throats. He kept bringing up stuff. I kept bringing up stuff. Some of it you guys wanted us to change the subject. I tried to change the subject. Momo yelled at him for bringing up All Marked for like the 10th time. I said, "Yo, we already tried to leave him in the past." I tried to keep moving on. He didn't want to move on. That's not my problem. I was trying, but it was a little difficult because he kept bringing up past shit. I was as well, but once Momo said, "Yo, quit the past shit," I tried to move forward. He didn't. That's all I'm saying.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
Well,
Oh. So,
Scumbag, what the hell?
Erica, go ahead, pick your vote. Who wins?
Well, I was gonna ask some questions, but I guess I'll go with Spot. Scumbag's not here, so I mean, well, shit.
So your vote, Spot. I mean, if Scumbag wins it, we can always just send him the money as it is. It doesn't make a difference or not here. But you vote Spot.
Yeah, I had a thing, and he left, so I can't do my thing. So I changed my thing, and I guess Spot has my vote now.
Okay. All right. So that's one for Spot. Oh, come on, Scumbag. So we'll go to.
What the fuck? Why the fuck did Scumbag leave? This is annoying as fuck.
I don't know. He did it on his own. It has nothing to do with me.
Okay,
He just clapped back at Spot and then dipped out before anybody knew what the fuck was going on. So.
Okay, I was like literally about to say, okay, when I Spot You dropped Alabel WH Omega Lult at Alabel, I was like, oh, yikes, because it was like one of my Twitch besties, you know? But okay, yeah, scumbag, if you're gonna
Oh,
fucking be like that.
Scumbag's coming. He's here.
Scumbag, I literally was hyping you up right now, and you literally left, which kind of makes me upset. I feel like, you know, if we got close, you're just gonna do that to me. You're just gonna leave when I'm being my most emotionally vulnerable.
I just wanted to say, Spot, I really liked you, but you snaked me today. You chose the money over our friendship, and that's why I left. So, you're an asshole, and I actually hate you. Fuck yourself.
How are you gonna? Okay, first of all, he's in
Wait,
here.
what
Let me be unmuted. How is this guy gonna come in and be mad at? Okay, come back in here and have a civil conversation, dude. What are you doing? Come on, bro. Like, listen. This is uncalled. Momo, continue. And I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that
Momo.
that I didn't know who your friend was. I apologize.
It's okay. No, it's totally fine. But like, okay.
Yay.
But also too, I Spot You drop. We have this thing cat. Do we not?
Hold on, let me grab him.
I
What
looked
are you
at
doing?
I looked at your Instagram. I was like, oh my god, that's literally my cat.
Wait, I have a white cat and a black cat. Okay.
It's literally my cat.
Look,
I'm fucking
he's
dead.
sleeping right
He's
now.
so
Aw.
he's asleep while you're
adorable.
holding him. Oh no, he's moving.
So
But yeah, like okay, yeah, obviously I Spy You drop. I've been rooting for you this entire fucking time. Obviously, like you're hot. Okay, you win. Goodbye. Like we don't need to continue the show.
Okay, so am I correct in assuming that it sounds like your vote is for a Spot?
Yes.
Okay. And it would appear that the straw poll also favors I Spot You drop as well.
Wow.
7 votes to.
Aw.
Congrats.
So congratulations,
Let's go,
Spot. Appreciate you coming on, being a part of this with
Hog you, dude.
$100 to you. Spend it wisely. Waste it all on one date with Momo. But
Momo, are you a high class date? Are you what's your ideal?
Oh, I
first
love
date,
a good
Momo?
like In-N-Out or McDonald's moment.
Oh, I know you love In-N-Out because you like to come first. I get it.
Yes, literally. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
He
Keep that in
listens.
mind. Oh, I do listen. I'm a
Yeah.
good listener.
so we're just gonna go ahead.
You
Let every.
again.
Wait,
We're
what?
gonna fight.
Anyways,
Who's gonna fight?
Bunch of
Wait,
bitches.
who's gonna fight?
I'm gonna fight whoever's muting me.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
what was
I was
that?
like,
Sorry.
my bad.
Fuck off.
Jesus. Continue with tribute. I'm sorry, we all cut you off.
oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm just trying to wrap everything up and let everybody get on with their fucking days today. But appreciate you guys for coming on, and being a part of this, putting this thing together for about a month and a half, trying to figure out, everybody that was going to come on, hang out with us, and with us. Little bit of a scuffed beginning, trying to find people, dropped out, didn't show up, and overslept. But
talked a lot of shit.
And
Let's not
as of
forget
people
that.
being late, aka
Rude.
scumbag.
Scumbag.
Jesus.
so just gonna take this opportunity, let everybody go around the horn, plug their shit, say their outros. Everybody enjoy, have a great day. So why don't we go ahead and we'll start with our judges. Erica, you want to go ahead and give us your plug?
Sure. Am I gonna get muted?
All right,
I don't know.
Momo, you want to go ahead and give us your plug?
While everyone else is fucking celebrating, I'm over here like, yeah, cool. I'm fucking muted. Great.
Jesus.
Anyways, I haven't streamed in a long time. I'm usually on everybody else's podcasts. Here in the next few months, I might start up streaming again. I just have to get into a comfortable routine because children.
Erica, can I ask before? I don't mean to cut you off. What did you
Yes.
stream before?
I streamed just chatting. I did like kind of like sex relationship things. I roasted a bunch of people on my stream, like,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had a dating show, and I have another show that I want to kind of do, but yeah.
Start it back up. Do it
I
whenever you get the
know, I
time.
know.
Get that shit firing off.
I'm excited. But yeah, so I'm usually here or on Sagas or Osterns or whoever's whoever asked me to be on their podcast, I'm down. But yeah, everyone did great, and it went way better than I thought it was going to go. We were
Oh,
kind of
dear God,
nervous.
yes. Dear God,
But
yes.
it went really well. So congrats tribute on your rotisserie, whatever it's called.
Yeah, it was definitely definitely went better than I anticipated it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I expected people to be kicked out right away. People managed to get close to the line and not cross it, and that was fantastic. Again, Erica, thank you again for being a part of it. And hopefully we'll be able to get a women's roast off together, women's roasty rotisserie. We'll just get all you ladies in there going at it back and forth. So we'll definitely be setting you up for that one as
I would
well.
totally
So.
be on the judging panel for that, by the way, if you want me to.
Sure thing. If we can get the ladies involved, I'll be sure to let you know, man.
That'd be dope.
No, I'm down.
And then Momo, why don't you go ahead, take this opportunity to plug your shit for us here.
Thank you, Trivia. Twitch.tv/Momokimoto. I stream just chatting. I do a lot of weird challenges and stuff like that. Also, yeah, check out my Instagram and my only air conditioners at momokimoto.com. Like, yeah, onlyairconditioners.com/Momokimoto.
Perfect. Thank you again. I appreciate you for coming on and doing this with us here today. It was a hell of a lot of fun. It was great to have you here. Hopefully going forward, we can get back involved again. Have some more fun with it.
Plug you.
Spot, again, congratulations, man. Thank you again for copping on with us, filling up this roast panel with us. Why don't you go ahead and give us that outro and plug your shit for us, man.
Dude, I'm just happy to be here. I appreciate you inviting me, and it was a good time. I honestly enjoyed it. I definitely agree. I thought it was going to be way more like TOS fucking crossing. Like, I thought shit was going to hit the fucking fan, especially in the pre-show, which we don't need to talk about. But all that shit that people were, I thought it was going to be pretty bad. But I just want to say that you should definitely make this, even if it's not for a lot of money or any money, I think you should make this a consistent thing. I think you could build it up and make it a really big show. I think it's really funny. I think it's really entertaining. I think if you advertise it and market it the right way and you have the right people on, I think you can make it really fucking big. So I think you should just take this momentum and keep running with it. I just personally, I think it's a really good idea. You should keep going with it. And if you ever want me, feel free to hit me up. I'd love to be a part of it as a judge, contestant, whatever you need help with.
Oh yeah, man, I appreciate it.
Also, TV/iSpot you drop on all platforms. I had to plug it real quick.
No, you're good. You're good. I definitely appreciate that. We're definitely going to be working towards trying to make thing. We want to try and do
said, even if you're not doing it for a large sum of money, it's still an entertaining show. And I think if you get the right people on, people will watch, even if it's not for a prize pool. And so you can get some sponsors and shit to fund it. I mean, we could talk about this after the show's over, but I think it would be a good idea.
Oh yeah, well, appreciate that, man. Definitely bounce some ideas off here. That'd be great. Again, thanks for coming on. Congratulations. I'll get the money over to you here after the show. Tech, co-host, fellow idiot. Why don't you go ahead and plug your shit on my stream that we run together?
I don't need to plug shit, but next show I'm definitely coming as a contestant. Fuck this shit. Sitting here and having to keep my fucking mouth shut. Are you kidding me? Do you know how painful that shit is?
Okay, since you want to be a contestant, can I throw in and roast you real quick? Hold on a minute. Look at this. You look like a fucking fatter off-brand version of DJ Envy, you fucking co-host. Look at you.
I can't see.
You don't know what DJ Envy looks like? Jesus Christ. Of the breakfast show, bro. Get with the fucking culture, boomer.
Fucking American.
You American. Go ahead. I'm sorry to cut you off, bro.
I'm fucking done with you. Fuck this show. I'm never coming back.
I don't want to be a part of it anymore.
Why do you have to do that to me? But yes, I will see all of you next show.
All right. So
my dick.
We're gonna go ahead and set up to raid a channel here now. Is there anybody specific you guys are on that we should raid? Looking.
Well, who's online is the question.
I can try to help you find somebody. Hold up.
Pigpen's on. We could raid Pigpen.
Oh, I love Pigpen.
Oh, Pigpen was Pigpen was having a bad day. You should totally rate him.
I love Pigpen so much. He is a 10 out of 10 person.
Aw.
All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll set up over here and raid Pigpen. Again, guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us for the rebirth of the Roasty Rotisserie. Thanks for a hell of a lot of fun. Everybody on screen here, thank you again for coming out and being a part of it with us. Everybody else, have a great night, and we will see you next time.
Mm-hmm.
Love you.
Ooh.